What up? Yo, nigga. Hell yeah. Huh?
Just tell me what you've got to say to me. I've been waiting for so long to hear the truth. It comes as no surprise at all, you see. So cut the crap and tell me that we're through. Now I know your heart, I know your mind. You don't even know you're being unkind. So much for all your highbrow Marxist ways. Just use me up and then you walk away. Oh, you can't play me that way. Well, I guess what you say is true. I could never be the right kind of girl for you. I could never be a woman.
Never be a woman. Get everyone. I could never be a woman.
When I saw my best friend yesterday, she said she never liked you from the start. Well, me, I wish that I could claim the same, but you always knew you held my heart, and you're such a charming, handsome man. Now I think I finally understand. Is it in your genes? I don't know. But I'll soon find out, that's for sure. Why did you play me this way? Well, I guess what you say is true. I could never be the right kind of girl for you. I could never be a
German weather. Hello. Hello. Oh, Sam's here. Ooh, the gayest man in America. Just kidding. Sam's straight. Moon soon. Good to see you. Good to see you, Jill. Moon soon. Sam, your feeling, what you say affects people's lives and their feelings. Honestly, man. We'll get into it, man. Whoa. Whoa, damn. Sam. You want to come up on panel, Sam? I'll let you come up, Sam. You don't think what you say, Sam, affects people's lives? You make me feel sad, Sam. You make me feel happy? You also make me feel confused. What was it? What the fuck? Alright. Come up on panel, Sam. Too scared, Sam? Sam's too scared. Come up on panel, boy. Woo! 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 Hello, everybody. I'm here to discuss Sam Hill and all of his evil doings. Sam, you are not the greatest guy. There's no doubt about that. Let me pop this out. There we go. There we go. We can do that. There's the chat right there. My monitor is fucking broke. Sam, what are you talking about? Audio good. Yep. I'll be out. It's 5:39. J C A I. What does that mean? Dude, I'm coming up, dummy. I need 10. Okay, yeah. Sam needs a 10-minute cat nap. I just was going to discuss how Sam Hill, the YouTube broadcaster, makes me feel. Hmm. Hmm. What the fuck is up? My shit. Mm. Allowed. Coming up and about for clout. What are you watching? Sam, you get about 20 views. Nobody, you've got the same 20 viewers for the past 5 years. Can you get, I'm helping you get new views, bro. Come on, camera, work. The fuck? There we go. Razor. What the fuck? Allow. If allow it. What the fuck is going on here? This stream, I might be trying to do too much. No, wait. You come in, Sam. Pop in the stream, Sam. Pop in, Sam. Come on, Sam. I'll be talking. I'll be talking about you for ages, dude. Come on, Sam. I need my razor. My razors should be working. Your browser cannot access the device. Try restarting your browser. Fuck. We're restarting my browser. Okay. What the fuck? This is still not. How's this not working? Your audio hasn't yet. Click add to stage. Oh, add to stage. Yeah. What's my fucking? Well, I'll just do this then. Damn, you've been called out. Uh, I will speak. Damn. Let's watch Sam Hill. Sam Hill American. I'll discuss how Sam makes me feel. There you go. That ugly SOB right here. Mm. Yeah, no, German lady, this is the oldest feud you can imagine. This is as old as time. Cool Boy versus Sam Hill. Mm. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This is an old ass feud. Old ass feud, German lady. Sam Hill's too scared to come up, though. If he does, come on, Sam Hill. Come up. Come up, Sam Hill. Oh, Sam. You don't know how, Sam. Sam's too old. Let's listen to some what Sam Hill had to say. There you go.
Stay. Take a deep breath. If you're
I'm not
gonna
taking a
stay,
deep breath.
give it thumbs up. That's the cost there. No shill.
What?
Give it a thumbs up. You want to make a power struggle on that. Interesting. I don't know why you'd want to do that. Hello. 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 Cool.
Sam, this is making me feel kind of anxious. I don't like this, Sam. I don't like how you're making me feel right now. I'm not feeling happy.
Uncool. It all goes back to high school, I think.
I don't even like to think about high school. German lady, that's a thing that teenage kids go to for education. It's called high school. Sam is still like on this high school kick. I don't understand why, dude. You're 70 years old, Sam. High school should not even be a thought in your mind unless you have like Alzheimer's and you're trying to remember your life. Yeah. Dude, the scariest thing is when your memory gets taken from you. And Sam Hill is he's trying to remember the past, man. Damn. You need to get on some meds to protect your memory, dude. Because it's gone, Sam. You know, I can okay, what's it? Come backstage. Backstage. Come on. Scared, Sam. Well, scared why? Come on, Sam. I'm my backstage is up. Let's have a different. There we go. Sam Hill. Everybody, give it up for one of the greatest of all time. Sam,
Thanks, man. How are you?
pretty
Thank
good,
you.
man.
Good. Well, I'm here, motherfucker. Do something with me.
I'm just saying, you don't realize your actions cause a lot of problems
You know,
within
I
our little
I'm
corner
the
of
white
the
whale.
universe, bro.
You know Moby Dick. I'm your white whale, motherfucker, huh?
I'm
What's
not
wrong with you?
Ahab, motherfucker.
Why are you?
I
Well,
ain't
I'm just some
Ahab.
dude.
I ain't as treacherous as Ahab, dude.
Good. Who's the picture of, by the way?
That's Don Willington, my next door neighbor.
Oh,
And he for 5 years, he died last year of
no.
prostate
Sorry about
cancer.
that. Oh,
It's okay,
but
man. So he's my best friend. He was my best friend.
my best friend died too. So
Your
seriously,
father,
sorry about that.
after you beat
No,
him
my
in the
best
head,
friend. Well, my father died too, but my best friend Sean
you
died.
killed
So
your
I get it.
father, right?
Sorry about that. No, I didn't kill my father. Why don't you
You
go with the truth?
shortened his life expectancy.
Cool boy. A lot of people have trouble with one of their parents sometimes too.
Not me. I respect both my parents.
Yeah, but think how ashamed they are of you. You're a drunk.
They
That's
love
sad
me.
that
They
that
love
they're
me.
good. Yeah, they
I
love
think
you, but
I
you're a drunk.
brought them a lot of money.
Oh, you gave them money?
Yes.
Well, yeah, but
Money.
money can't buy you
Money
love,
is the
brother.
root of all happiness. What
Yeah,
I say.
it's a root of a lot of evil, huh? That's true.
Oh, you're the highest stock holder of
Yeah, have you followed it? It's gone 800,
Nvidia.
all-time high. Follow it, man.
Yeah,
You should
man.
get
You're
some.
the most if
Seriously.
money's evil, you are the devil incarnate, Sam Hill.
It went up 31 points
It'll go
yesterday.
down.
I don't know. It might flop, but it's gone
Oh,
up
it'll
over 100
flop.
points since
It's
in
gonna
like in a month.
flop, bro.
You keep saying that. Years ago, you guys told me to sell it, and it went up to over 200% last year, and you don't like it. But I do good with the money. You know, I give a lot of it away.
You don't do good money. You don't do good with money, Sam. Your handlers.
Yeah, I'm not a business person. I just,
Your
I do
poon
good with.
handlers are doing good with the money, bruh.
What do you mean, poon handler?
Your poon handlers. You
That
call
doesn't
them.
make sense.
Don't lie. You call the people
I'm
who
not lying.
handle your money the poon handlers.
I
Like a
should,
joke.
now I'm starting to like for the first time. I went to H&R Block. I gave
H&R
up
Block. H&R suck my
58,000.
cock, Sam. H&R
Dude,
suck my cock.
How much you pay in taxes? I paid 58 grand because of these
I
stocks.
pay 35 cents, and you know what? The federal government ain't come after me. You don't have to
A
pay
lot of
taxes,
people get
man.
money back and don't pay any. If you're under a certain income, you don't pay anything in federal income tax.
Oh yeah, man.
You usually get money back.
How
It's
much do you pay for taxes, Sam?
I just told you I gave up 58,000 in ta
Jimmy, go
what?
ahead, Sam.
58 grand.
50 you pay 58 grand in
Yeah.
taxes.
Yeah, I swear, yeah.
You're getting screwed by the federal government, my
Yeah.
brother.
Well, California has income tax, Texas don't, so it was a lot of money, and
Texas
that's
is a
why
great
Rogan
state.
moved. He was giving up he was paying millions he avoided by moving to Texas
Joe
'cause they don't have any.
Rogan also hates homeless people. I feel sorry for him. I don't hate him.
Does he? I
Yeah, he
used to
wants them all
follow him,
dead.
but he went to some
Yeah,
pay
Sam,
site, so I
you
stopped.
see a homeless person, you're like, I'm gonna give this guy a few bucks. You're like, I like to see this guy dead. I'm Sam Hill.
No,
I am the
I don't
devil.
hate you're the hater. You're the f
I've
just
never
why are
hated
you
anything in my life.
you're doing the AI, right? Or what is that? Is
Yeah,
that
man.
sound what is
I'm
that, man?
AI.
That might be a soundboard because my friend told me, "Why can't the AI talk back?"
Oh, the AI is
Yeah.
just it's not gonna talk back.
I thought it's supposed to be able to engage in conversation now. It hasn't reached that point yet.
You would
My
love
friend
that,
said it
Sam.
did.
You would love to have a conversation with
Yeah, with AI,
somebody
sure,
who's retarded,
sure.
like AI.
Well, I'm talking
No
to you.
offense to retarded people.
I'm talking to a
Oh, funny,
drunk.
Sam. Well, you got me, dude.
Are you drunk this early in the morning? You sound drunk.
Sam, you sound high like you're on
No,
Ambien.
I dropped my watch. Her schedule is
How
Saturdays
much
real early. I just
Ambien
dropped
do
it.
you take, Sam?
What works better for Ambien, much better, is the indica consumable.
You're a pothead. All right, I get it.
No, not all the time. No, sometimes, but not a pothead. No, I'd say
You
2
are a
or 3
pothead.
hours a day.
You're
No, I'm not.
smoking weed. You're a pothead.
I tend to get these Breeze, little mints rather I smoke sometimes the flower, but
Oh,
my
so
wife
you take pot infused mints.
not that much. Um, yeah,
So you,
it
you got
helps me
bad
sleep
breath.
better than no, my breath is good. I'm very hygienic.
Yeah,
I've always
if you
been.
take mints, you're self conscious about your fucking breath, dude.
No, it's just an easy
What about
way.
that
You flip
time you farted on stream?
I never did. You guys are weird. Look, it's my chair. I'll do it right now. Ready?
Yep.
It's
Oh,
my
do it
chair.
again.
I'll do it again. It's my chair. You
Couldn't that
guys
just
spend
couldn't that just be you farting on command?
you spend hours and hours on me and just
I
some guy on the
analyzed
internet.
this.
Why
Yeah, yeah.
me? Why am I so
I'll
lucky
say,
that you're
Sam,
obsessed?
it wasn't a fart. It was your chair. Okay?
It was
I'll
my
be honest.
chair. Why do you guys spend so much time on just some dude like you? Why don't you go after the big people?
Because Sam, you are just you're one of the worst guys.
No, I'm one of the best guys. I'm one of the few happily married
How are
people. I give
you
money
one of the
away
best guys? Please
because
explain.
I have money now and I'm
Oh,
gonna
because
give
you have
most of
money,
it
you're a
away.
good guy. Yeah. Um,
No, it's what I do with it.
Donald Trump has money. He's
Yeah.
not the great guy, right?
Some people love him, right? Don't you?
Yeah, you're like a Donald Trump figure, dude.
Yeah, I did the segment "Cool Uncool." I didn't want to offend people, but
I don't think you've ever done a real segment in your
okay.
entire life,
Cool
dude.
would be Trump, uncool would be Biden, and I don't know who I'm going to vote for, but I think or it's if you
No,
lost
you don't
the vote.
have to. You don't have to do shit, dude. You don't have to
Well, you don't
vote for
have to.
fucking shit.
But I've always been a person of the world. You're a person of the alcohol.
I'm a person
Yeah,
of the
you are.
universe, man. I respect women and I respect
No, because you threatened to
God.
slap Lauren or something. You don't respect
Oh
women,
Lauren. Oh Lauren's one of my best
right? You
friends,
did.
Sam. Get a
I
clue,
like
dude.
Lauren. I like
Yeah,
her.
you're Alzheimer,
know,
your dementia is getting
I don't,
getting
dude.
a hold of you,
Cognitively, I
dude.
smash you. That's why you don't like me.
Cognitively, you've smashed nothing in your life other than a
I've
fucking
smashed
Twinkie,
you. You're
fatso.
close to
A
nothing.
Twinkie,
That's true.
fatso. You've smashed a Twinkie. That's all you eat.
You're close to nothing. I smashed a drunk like you. Big deal.
Oh, your dad was a drunk. You smashed him in the back of the head with a baseball bat.
Yeah.
Comment?
Yeah. Well, I don't know
Yeah.
if I do it
Yeah.
again. I don't know. It affected my life. Maybe for the bet. I don't know because I don't know what my life would have been if I hadn't run away.
Your
I would
life.
have probably been a lawyer, professor. You know,
Thank
professor would
God.
have been
Thank
good.
God you're in a. We don't need you being a
Well, if
fucking
you
a
don't need me,
professor.
why
A
do you keep
professor to teach the
talking about it?
children. You're not a child. You're fucking should not ever teach
Professor
children.
of adults over 18. Most people in college. You were in college.
Your
Why
wife
don't you
was
tell
an
the
eight.
truth?
Your wife was 18 when you met her.
No, she wasn't 18.
16
That's
when you were
slander.
writing to her, dude.
Why do you guys need to slander? Because you can't come at me with the truth.
I don't
Why do you
slander.
hate that I'm happily in love? You're single, right? You don't have women.
Your
You
fucking
had one
wife. So
woman.
many situations you're like, I got in a fight with my
Spooky
wife.
girl
I hope she.
complimented you, but I don't know if you were on that show. She
Me and
complimented you.
Spooky Girl are gonna bang again. So yeah.
Were you? She said you're the only one don't have to pay. I guess she likes you. I don't know why, but she does.
True. It's true.
Yeah, I know. When are you going to see her again?
Probably this summer, but it's like it's very complicated, Sam. I don't want to talk about it, but like it's
Why don't you go see her? Really?
well, when I left her,
Serious.
he fell in love with another. So like
Did
that's
she?
yeah. I'm not gonna fight that,
Okay.
man. You can't fight true love, right, Sam?
Yeah. Well, I didn't know that. I'd have a problem with her because she still goes on and does stuff with men. That's going to be hard for the guy
What's
she
wrong with
loves.
that, Sam? It's 2024.
Because
Yeah.
we're human beings. We tend to be we tend to like one-on-one, don't you?
What do you mean?
Well, you have 0 on 0. You're 0.0. You don't have love right now. But
Jimmy
Spooky
Lip,
likes you.
voting is pointless, Sam.
Okay. Why should I take advice from you? You're a nothing. You're a drunk. You're not part of the world. When you drink, you're going away from the real world, right? You put yourself into a
Sam,
stupor
like
because you can't handle the real world.
you're
Why
70
are you
you're
drunk?
70 years old, Sam. When I
No, I'm
was
not
your
70.
age,
I'm not.
when
I'm
you
not.
were my age,
I'm really
Sam,
not.
I'm much more successful at you than you at when you were my age at this point, dude. I'm much more
How were you?
successful than you.
Maybe so. How were you successful?
How
Maybe so.
am I
Other
successful
people
now? I
more
make a
than
bunch of
me.
money, dude.
How much money you make?
Oh, I'm not gonna talk about that.
You
What a
probably have a good
fucking
job.
rude question to ask. How much money do I have? Fuck you, Sam. How much money
Well,
do you make,
you're a
Sam?
rude son of a
Tell me how
bitch.
much money you make, dude.
Over 200,000 last
Ha!
year.
In your dreams,
You make
bro.
no because of the stock, dude.
The
Because of the
Nvidia
stock.
stock, yeah, dude.
The tax. I like there's stuff I didn't even know about. Like I bought a new air
Yeah,
conditioner.
because your parents gave you a bunch of money, you
Why
were
are you
able to
stepping over my
invest.
line?
I'm just
It's only
saying,
one-on-one. Let me talk.
are your parents rich, Sam?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, my father's dead, but on my mama's side,
Well, I mean, you
he did okay.
didn't help your dad when you bashed him in the back of the head with a baseball bat. You
You've
did
never
do
had,
that, right?
but I'm not a drunk.
I've been mad at my parents, but I've never tried to kill one of them
I
with a
thought you
weapon.
had good relations with your parents. I didn't know you
Yeah,
were
but
mad
I've
at them.
been mad at them, like, oh, we'll
What
fight
for? What for?
for getting me the wrong Christmas present.
I thought Santa Claus bring the presents.
No, it was
Your
mom and
parents do.
dad. I knew Santa Claus was a
You know, I
phony
figured
since I was 2.5 months years old, dude.
as a former professional with master's degrees, I've always had trouble with that Santa Claus because it's like the first time the kid figures out the parents lied to them. I don't think parents should do the Santa Claus
Oh,
because it's a lie.
so you think
Really.
children should never grow up with like imagination and cool things?
No, they should. I love Santa Claus. I loved it, but parents are lying to us, to the kids. It's not worth it. having your
For
parents
a
lie to you.
child's
Serious.
exuberance and their imaginations,
But
I
you
think
get
it's
it
good, dude.
going out in the
It's
snow, you get
tradition. It's
exuberant.
tradition. You're a communist, Sam. You're a communist.
Some traditions are good and no, I'm a
Are you a
capitalist. I'm a
communist? Please
millionaire.
tell me.
No. How am I a communist? I
You
believe in the
seem like a
capitalist
communist,
system.
dude.
It made me rich. No, I'm not a communist. Who were the two main creators of communism? Communist thought. One's
Trotsky
easy,
and
Marx.
fucking
Marx is easy. Who's the other one? Marx and you don't even
Lenin,
know.
dude. Lenin.
No, Engels.
Oh,
He was a politician. The guys who came up with the theory were Marx and Engels. What was the name of the major book that Marx? You're calling me a communist. You don't even know. What was the major name of the book Marx wrote? You might know this one. What was it called? College
yeah, Marx
Dummy.
book. I think it was called Karl Marx.
Das Kapital. He thought communism was going to first appear in Germany. It didn't. It took off in Russia.
Oh, so Karl Marx was the German?
He was a German Jew. He went to London and the family converted to Christianity, but I guess he was Jewish or is Jewish or whatever. Yeah. You probably know that.
You like the Jews a lot, dude.
Yeah, well, my first wife was Jewish, and a lot of professors were Jewish.
I feel like you say that. You say that in a way that
I like Jews.
makes you seem
Both,
like
not all. Well, because they get a bad rap, so I like to stick up for that.
What year did you marry your first wife in?
I'm not doing the timeline stuff. Why would I?
Dude, it's a Marvel universe. We have multiverses now. You can say any timeline you want to.
I like comic books as a kid. I'm not into that's weird.
Who's your favorite comic book character, dude, from when you were a kid?
I used to like Iron Man.
Well, he was created
Of course,
in
Spider.
1913.
No, of course, Spider.
That's an old
Spider.
That's an old ass.
Spider-Man's been
Stark.
around forever. They make no, I liked is that his name? I like
Who was Spider-Man's when you grew up? Who was Spider-Man's like arch enemy? Who was his number one supervillain you would fight?
Oh,
when you read the comics, who was his like villain?
trying to remember. It's been a long time, dude. I haven't read comic books in a while. Have you?
If you can answer me that, I can tell you when you were born, who you are, because like there's so many different ones.
Yeah. The comic books. A comic book writer won a Pulitzer. He wrote this book talking about Jews, Mouse or something. You know that guy? You know that series?
Oh, the guy who wrote Mouse? Yeah, Mouse is a great graphic novel. He got a
Pulitzer. Isn't that great? He won a Pulitzer Prize for that, man.
Won the Pulitzer Prize,
yeah.
Dude?
I actually didn't get through the whole thing. I looked at a couple pages.
Well,
yeah,
Sam,
it was about mice, but they were Jews.
You don't seem like much of a reader, dude.
Oh, I'm a really, really all my life. We could talk books. I am.
The only book you ever read was so you could get your fucking degree, dude. You don't actually read books for fun. Like
I'm reading a biography of Jung. I think you like Jung right now.
Jung? Yeah.
You should. Yeah, you should read it, man. It's by.
I've read all of Jung's work. I don't need to read anymore.
Well, I did that when I was 21 so let's talk about Jung. Let's talk about Jung. Okay. What do you know about his mother? He's from a family of pastors in Switzerland. You probably knew that, right?
Yeah, dude. Jung's
originally they were in Germany and they were Catholic and they somehow ended up in Switzerland. Well,
I didn't read the guy's life story. I read his theories and principles.
But if you know his life, you understand him and his theories better. His mom was a weirdo. She used to walk around saying she had visions. Very cold.
Dude. You know who had visions? Tesla, dude. Nikolai Tesla had visions.
Yeah, I've heard of
that motherfucker was born during a lightning storm. And they said he was downloaded all the knowledge he had.
Yeah.
They created free energy, which they did not like, was instilled into him as a young child.
Yeah. He probably didn't care about money, did he? Because
not
they stole. Did people steal his ideas or something?
Yeah, Trump, his uncle stole all Nikolai Tesla's ideas.
Trump
and they took care of Tesla, dude.
Trump's from Germany, his heritage, and his name was like Trumpelberger. They changed the name somehow.
He's also part Russian.
That I didn't know, really?
Yeah, he's like a
Didn't know that.
Russian Viking family.
Well, he's actually German, but whatever. How
Sam, I
come you
don't
don't
think
know this stuff?
Sam Hill, I don't think you have a goddamn clue of what you're talking about right now.
I just talked about Young. You like the guy. You talked about him. You don't even know his background.
No, I
Read
don't
the
know his
biography.
background. Tell me his background, Sam. Go ahead.
Okay. So, the Youngs were in Germany, and one became a radical pastor, and he had to leave. And he went to Switzerland and was a Protestant pastor. Oh, they were originally Catholic, and they converted when they went to Switzerland or something, because the Swiss at the time did not like Catholics at all. And he became his family. He's from a family of Protestant pastors, but his mom was a nutcase. She used to very cold marriage, but she used to walk around having visions and talking about ghosts. So he was generally raised
That's
by
where
a nanny.
the archetype and like the dream shit
I
came
love
from.
the archetypes. Yeah, he's known for archetypes. You want to explain that?
Dreams, yeah. Archetypes are like
No, they're not dreams.
no, not I'm talking they're two separate things. The archetypes
Yeah.
is like it's just something that when you see it, you know it's been around since
Yeah.
the beginning of time.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I
Collective unconscious he came up with, right? Collective
characters,
unconscious. Yeah.
the homeless guy outside of the grocery store
Mhm.
asking for change, that's
Yeah.
existed throughout
Yeah.
the history of
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
And you see it and you realize, oh yeah, it's an
Across
archetype.
cultures, there's
And
certain
the
themes.
archetypes get more complex as you go,
Yeah.
but yeah, the archetypes
Yeah.
always rich
That's a basic idea.
businessman.
They're across
Archetypes
culture.
always been
Certain
there, yeah.
Like, you are the malcontent social isolate. I'm the teacher or the priest or the wise man
I would say you're a
archetype.
priest probably because you like to molest children. Right?
That's slanderous. I
Your
don't
wife was 16
I
when
went
you
away from the
talked to
Catholic
her.
institution because of that, like a lot of people. It's horrible what the institution did, for sure.
Well, I mean, if we go by archetypes, like you seem like
Yeah.
the traditional gay man. Like you seem like a gay
No,
guy.
I'm not gay, but I
You
don't
have a
know,
lot of gay
archetype,
stories, dude.
that would be the sexual other archetype?
I've never had a man stick a finger in my asshole, let alone a fake police officer.
What? But you're a social isolate. You don't have was Spooky your
I'd
first
rather
woman
be
or
a
something?
social isolate than a gay man. No offense to
Why?
gay
I'm
people,
not
it's
gay,
fine.
but I'd rather be gay than
Sam,
a
why do you
social
hate gay
isolate.
people?
Here's
You
why.
are a gay man. Why do
No,
you
I'm
hate
not
gay
gay.
people?
I'd tell you if I was gay. Look, here's why it's
You are
you don't wanna
gay.
be a
You're a
so
gay guy. Admit
No, I'm
it.
not. You're a drunk guy, though. No, I'm not. I'd
I'm the
tell you if I
archetype of
was.
the drunk guy. Yeah,
I'd be, I'd have a lot of gay. If I was gay, I'd have a lot of sex because a lot of gay came on to me, and I never did it.
No, you were making out with guys in the 70s, dude.
Not really. I mean, I kissed a couple guys. Big deal.
Fuck yeah, you kissed a couple of guys.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
no
gay.
big deal. No.
It's a
Women
big
kiss all
deal
the
to
time.
me.
Women kiss. In a lot of men around the world,
It
they hold
wasn't like a
hands.
smooch on the lips, like you were actually making out with other men.
Well, we kissed.
Yes,
Yeah. Remember
I
that
could.
song came out a couple years ago? The woman kissed the girl and she liked it.
Yeah, but it
Women
wasn't.
kiss,
It wasn't a guy kissing another guy and he liked it.
but it's a kiss. Women kissing each other. Men hold hands,
So
saying
are you,
"Pops
Sam? Are you
Idiot."
saying? I almost think that me getting fucked in my ass by a guy is
Uh-huh.
less gay than me making out with a guy. So like,
No, it's a
you,
lot. That's ridiculous. You're
no,
stupid.
making out with a guy is a whole
A
different
butt
fucking
in the
thing.
butt, a butt in the ass. But when people do anal, there's a homosexual basis to it because it's a homosexual act, putting the dick in an ass, right?
Yeah, Jimmy
So if
Lip
you
says
do
ew.
anal,
Yeah, Richard
well, isn't it?
Cox. This is
A
hilarious.
gay guy, that's what they do, and that's what people like Poon Handler and well, you don't have much sex because you're a drunk. I don't even if your dick probably don't even work that much because you're a drunk. That's what happens when you get overly drunk. Why are you drunk? What happened? Was there a traumatic
Why do you
event where
do the Ambien?
I have trouble sleeping.
Let's get off that, dude. That's worse than being a drunk.
Yeah, I know. A lot of people have trouble sleeping, right?
Yeah, man.
Not good. Look, I wake up early. I woke up at well, I take my wife, but
You wake up early because you're
sometimes
old.
I'm not old.
You're not 72 years old.
I'm not 70, I'm not 60, I'm not 50.
No, you're nothing. You're just the fucking. You're
You're
a
a nothing.
thought.
I can't I'm
You're.
up here. What star comes up for 3 people watching or 2? If anybody's watching right now, just to talk to you, dude.
I feel like what I titled my show really triggered you,
Uh-huh.
Sam.
No, I
What I
just came
titled my
back. I
show
had to
really
be up.
triggers you, Sam.
I don't,
I was just saying.
I've been
I
on
just wanted to
food.
go by like what are the feelings you give me, Sam? What kind of feelings do I have when I listen to you talk, Sam?
Well, why are you asking me?
Right now, I'm
I do like
apprehensive.
talking to you,
I'm
but I
apprehensive
smash
right now.
why?
This is what Sam Hill makes me feel like. I'm apprehensive right now.
But that's you, like Beck says, that's a you thing. It's not a me thing.
Dude, it's a me
What
problem,
is it
not a you
about
problem.
you and me? What is it about you that bothers you about me? That I smash you, right?
I never said
You know
there's a
what? Actually,
problem.
tell you the
I
truth.
just was talking about the feelings that you make me have when I listen to you talk. Is there a
But you don't
problem
have
with
to
that?
listen to me talk.
Oh,
That's
people
the thing.
can't
Why
have
do you?
feeling. Are you saying people can't have feelings, Sam?
No, I'm saying, you don't have to listen to me talk. You choose to have those feelings because you know how I'm gonna make you feel, and yet, you listen to me apparently. So you make that
Yes.
choice to have these feelings.
Yes.
What are these feelings?
Right now, I kind of feel confused and I
Uh-huh.
feel angry.
Yeah. Yeah, I make you confused and angry because I tell you the truth. I remind you what you are. You're a drunk nobody, but you're smart. You should be somebody, but you're not.
Right now, I kind of feel proud.
Proud of what?
Proud of what you just said.
That you're a nothing?
No, you said I'm
You know, you
something.
shouldn't bullshit. You shouldn't bullshit. You're too bright
I'm
for that.
telling you my feelings, man.
Yeah, but in a cognitive sense, like cognitive therapy
A
is
cognitive
fixing
sense, I'm feeling
y-
good
your
right now, dude.
no, you have dysfunctional cognitions. You shouldn't have this feeling for
Well,
some small streamer
have
on the
feelings
internet.
just pop up and explain them?
No, you have
Especially when I listen
feelings,
to you.
but they don't. But they make you feel bad. So the goal is to have you be healthy and
I
not feel
feel good
bad
right
over
now. I
hearing.
feel good right now.
Yeah, you're talking to me. It's like that love-hate deal. You're fascinated by me, and you hate me, and you kinda like maybe you don't like me.
I feel
You
like
get
you're
the idea.
completely missing the point of the whole show I'm putting on right now, Sam.
Okay, what's the point?
The point is just like to hear what you have to say and me just spouting out the feelings I have
Yeah,
about
it's
of
called a
what you're saying.
conversation. It's okay.
Not
But
a
your
conversation. It's more
feelings
of a
are faulty. They're faulty cognitions. I don't know anything about his theory other than he didn't interpret dreams. He had the patient do it, which is different than Freud. With Freud, the patient would basically interpret their own dreams. With
Freud
Jung,
was a from what people said, he did enough cocaine to kill a horse, dude.
no, it's no secret he did cocaine, right?
Yeah, man.
But
Enough to
people,
kill a horse.
practitioners,
If you
nobody
watch the
really
movie
practices
Goodwill
drugs.
Hunting and you watch Robin Williams was definitely like, Freud did enough cocaine to kill a horse, and that's what I believe.
No, no fooling. It's a historical fact. He did cocaine.
Yeah.
Yeah. But nobody really practices Freud. They
Freud
do
probably was
Jung.
like one of the first guys to do cocaine, if you think about it.
I don't know if did people know about cocaine? The facts, maybe not. Right
When did
back then.
cocaine was popular in the 80s? When did Freud start his practice, dude?
A long time ago, man. I don't know. Wow, way before World War II, right?
You know why psychologists
In
call
Vienna.
their you know why doctors call their fucking things practices?
Why? I don't know
'Cause
that.
they're practicing. They don't know the fucking answers, dude.
They're like engineers. They do the same thing over and over. They're given a problem, they're told what to do, and they do it.
That's
Some are
nothing like
creative, like
that's
neuros.
they are nothing like engineers.
No, they're engineers in the sense that engineers follow procedure, and everything's laid out for a doctor. Like they'll get the most common one is what? The flu. So they basically don't get to be creative like
Damn.
engineers.
Did
There's
you get?
there's a
Did you
way to
get?
fix the car. They're
Did
not
you?
neurosurgeons can be creative, but most medical doctors are engineers. I've had a doctor tell me this.
Neurosurgeons can be creative. That's the
Yeah,
dumbest thing I
because
ever
this
heard you
is
say.
why. Because the people don't know that much about the brain. So when you go in there,
You
you can be
gotta fucking
creative.
do some Picasso shit. You gotta mix it up, man.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, you
good,
just
good,
fucking. I
good
poke
reference.
around. If I'm a brain, no, dude, brain surgery doesn't even work like that. You're dumb. Yeah, you're dumb.
No, I know a little bit about brain surgery.
Oh, dude, I want Sam Hill to perform
Why
brain
don't
surgery
they?
on me.
You probably know this.
You
Why
you
don't
try.
they
You're
have
probably trying
to?
to make a sex puppet, like a
Why
little
don't
fucking
they
sex puppet for yourself, Sam.
give pain relief when they come in and operate on the brain? Why
The
don't they do
brain
anything?
doesn't have any
Yeah,
pain
nerve
sensors.
cells.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they just the outside like the skin, but the
What's
patient
crazy is about
frequently.
the brain surgeons. What's is crazy is about like if you like manipulate a part of the brain, people can taste peanut butter. You manipulate
Well,
part of
I'll
the
tell you how
brain,
they do that. I'll
people can
tell
go
you how
into
they
a
do that.
blind rage and kill you,
So
Sam.
if you watch a brain operation, frequently the person is awake. So they want to, before they operate on the brain, they have a little diagram and they go in there with electrodes and they stimulate different parts of the brain so
This
they
is
can
from the
locate.
year 1975, Sam. This is no longer how brain surgery.
They don't do that anymore. I wasn't
No,
alive
this
in
is not how it
75. How do
works.
they
Yeah.
do it now? How do they do it now?
They use AI robots to fucking mostly like
Oh,
yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
Well, the robots don't always like I know on prostate cancer they have robots, but when they found out the results, the robots weren't better than the non-robot for the result. So automatically the robots are not necessarily
Sam,
better, but they are used more and more, correct?
when you were a kid, that cop gave you a prostate exam, right?
No.
Sam, I think you're the type of guy that's like you look forward to the prostate exams. Like you look forward to a
Well, that's ridiculous. I don't
guy
like
putting his fingers in your asshole.
I had non-specific urethritis and the doctor did that. It's terrible.
Non-specific urethritis?
They
What the
couldn't
fuck
they
is
didn't
that?
know what it was. I had an infection. I peed, after sex, but they didn't know what it was.
Everybody
So
pees after sex.
I'm
You're a
sorry, I
guy.
peed green or something, some weird, horrible
You peed
Remember-
green. You peed green.
Yeah, I was with a dame and I caught something, obviously,
You
but they didn't know what it was.
gonorrhea. You had gonorrhea.
No, it wasn't gonorrhea because they tested, but it was
It
something.
was
That's why they
syphilis.
call it non-specific.
You had
No,
syphilis.
it wasn't syphilis. It wasn't syphilis.
You had an STD, Sam. Admit it.
It
Admit
was
it.
something. I'm telling you what they
I'm
called
sure it
it.
was something, man.
It was non-specific. You get it, dummy? They didn't know what it was, but they knew it was an infection.
It was probably you were fucking.
Maybe it
too many-
wasn't venereal. Maybe it was
You had
just an
sex
infection.
with Asian people.
Yeah. 3
Yeah.
times a week, my wife says. 4.
Yeah, dude.
Sometimes, like,
Imagine what
on my
kind of
birthday,
diseases
I
you're
get special
getting when you
treats.
fuck your whore wife, dude. Just
Well,
kidding.
she's not a whore, she's a nurse.
I'm kidding. She's
You
a,
don't
she's a
respect
nice woman.
nurses. You don't respect nurses.
Your wife does not deserve you, Sam.
No, she's better than me. For sure.
Yes,
Like most
absolutely.
women
I agree
are.
with that. Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, of course. Serious, for sure. I don't work, she does.
Dude, your
She's
wife,
very
your
kind.
wife's
Some
got to
feel-
be so. I know she's a lot younger than you. I hope you hook her up after you leave. She's done.
How
So,
can I hook her
she's
up
helped
if
you out
I'm
so
dead?
much, man.
How can I?
You
Well,
could give her a will, dude. Put your will in her
yeah,
hands.
you know what?
Fuck
When
your kids.
Because my
Fuck your gay ass kids, Sam.
No, I
Fuck
love
your
my kids.
gay ass ex Jewish wife. Give it to your Asian wife. Fuck them, dude.
No, my first wife. I'll never get over.
Are you gonna have a kid with your new Asian
I'm
wife?
trying. Yeah, we've been trying. It's a number of months now.
If you have Nvidia money, just fucking you can do it. It's not hard.
I know how to do it. I have 2 kids. What about you? You have
I'm-
Spooky Girl a couple times. Wonderful.
Oh, I'll have her.
I'm glad
a
you had
lot more.
fun. I'm not putting that down, but I don't. She's not. You want to get married?
I'll never get married.
Not being a drunk. You shouldn't get married as long
I
as you're drunk.
mean, your
because-
your ex-wife, Sam. How much money did you lose after you left her?
No, nothing. I swear, she comes from a very wealthy family, dude.
Oh,
The
so she's
money
like,
was
oh
never an
yeah,
issue.
we're not gonna. It
No,
wasn't a
the
problem at
lawyer
all.
that
man.
we had a facilitator. He said,
Oh my God,
"How
you're
much
lying now,
do you
Sam.
want?"
You're a liar.
He
You're a
said she wants
liar.
nothing from me, and he said, "Well, put down $1 so we can always come back." She said no, so he put down a zero. Money
What
was
about when the
no. She has
therapist
plenty of money.
talked to your kids and they
It's
made
far more money
the
than my
therapist
family. My
made
family's
your
pretty good.
kids pick sides. They made your kids pick sides. What do you think about that? Didn't that make you get mad about
Well,
therapy?
I,
Dude?
I thought divorce was so hard. We actually went to a therapy with the kids, and the therapist was such a schmuck.
Yeah, there we
He
go.
made a
There we go.
major mistake. He said to the
Therapy's a
kids,
fucking joke. Don't ever go to therapy, kids.
"No,
Even
I've
though
been
it's
in,
Sam's profession.
it
Fuck
depends.
therapy, dude.
It can be a joke. You need therapy. Well, you need something to
No,
get off the
nobody
ground.
needs therapy. It's a fucking joke, man. It's a fucking magic act.
No, it's not. Have you
I
been in
fucking
therapy?
hated every. I've had to go to therapy because
Okay.
I've actually
What
killed,
kind of therapy was
I've
it?
killed people, dude.
What kind of therapy
Psychological
was it?
therapy.
What
It's called
orientation of therapy was it?
it was called
To see if you're
fucking
telling the truth.
orientation of therapy. What the fuck does
Cognitive?
that mean?
A cognitive orientation means, like you said, therapy is theoretical. It's not science. So it's based around a theory. Like a
It's
Freudian would
bullshit
be
magic. It's
psychoanalytic.
like religion. It's like a preacher speaking
But if
to
you
people.
went to
It's the same.
therapy, which you didn't go, you would know the orientation. You would know what kind of therapy.
I
So you
don't
never
give a
went.
shit about it. I'm not gay.
You
like
never
you
went.
said.
You're a liar. Yeah, you're a liar.
I
You
had
do
to
need
go. I
therapy.
was court ordered to go. I thought I was gay
But why don't you know what kind of therapy it was? If
because
you
I didn't
went.
pay attention to it at all. I thought it was bullshit.
Well, what you need, you can't call it bullshit because if you have
It
to
is bullshit.
go with the
Bullshit.
plan. No, it's bullshit if you go in and say it's bullshit. It can't work. That's called rapport.
Yeah, don't anybody
There's no
who has to
chance.
do that. Don't give it any chance. It's gay. Let's put
No,
people
the
like Sam
idea
Hill out of
is
business,
that
dude.
people are forced to go places, but they can still hear. They don't want that attitude. It's like a lot of people go to AA because they're court ordered.
Let's
But
put it
once
this
they
way, Sam.
get there,
Okay.
I've been
So,
to AA, by the way. And I've
all
been
right,
to is
good
it
for you, Sam.
NA
Anyway, so
Narcotics Anonymous?
fucking you're gonna go to a fucking person who went to college, has a degree, right? In like
Yeah.
psychology or
Yeah.
whatever. And
Uh-huh.
you're gonna let them try to change your mind
Okay, well, you
through
got that wrong.
therapy?
You got that wrong.
Fuck
Let me tell you
that.
why you're wrong.
That's brainwashing.
Why
That's
don't you
what
listen?
that's what people who in charge
No,
of
you're wrong.
cults do,
Cool
dude.
boy. You're wrong. You're wrong. Because you presume that the therapist is directive. Therapy should not be directive. The client has to make the decision. The therapist clarifies the choices. Some therapists are directive, but most are not. I don't believe in direct. You don't tell the
The
person.
therapists are gay psychologists. Let's talk about psychologists.
Okay.
Were you a
I know a lot of
psychologist,
them.
Sam? Sam,
No,
were
I
you
was never a
psychologist?
psychologist. A
Oh
psychologist has
fuck.
a PhD.
Psychologists
You
can
should know.
prescribe you medication, dude.
No,
You
they
can't
can't.
prescribe me shit,
They
Sam.
can't. No, they can't prescribe. The psychiatrist
Do you
can.
live
So if somebody needs medication, the psychologist has to
psychiatrist?
send the
Holy
person.
shit, dude.
They're a medical doctor.
Yeah.
That's why they
a
can
medical
prescribe.
doctor on your
Yeah.
thoughts, and your
But
behaviors. Fuck that.
because
That's bullshit.
there's doctors in my family that a psychiatrist, status wise, is the
I
very,
don't think
very
you have
low
any
end
doctors in your family, Sam.
because they make the least money. So among real doctors, they're the low end psychiatry. They're not well because money is status. Most doctors don't give them status because they make the least. You get it?
What kind
You
of
don't know
doctor are you
much
talking
about
about,
people.
dude?
I'm talking about a psychiatrist, that they're medical doctors, but among medical
Psychiatrists
doctors, they're
are
not. They're the
bullshit.
they're the
Bullshit
low end.
artists, just like the fucking low
No, they're
level
not.
therapist, dude.
Dude, if you're psychotic and have symptoms, you need that medication. It'll change your life for the better.
Yeah,
You
man.
can't go around beating up people, for example. Don't you know what I'm
You
talking about?
can if you don't get caught, dude.
You can, yeah. You can't. Poon Handler says he don't take medication, but he's bipolar. No,
The
it
Poon Handler
emptied
doesn't
his
seem that bad. He doesn't seem that bad. It seems like he's got
sometimes. I don't know if he's
control of
on
it.
meth. I like Poon Handler, but is he on meth? What do you? You're
Not lately.
addicted.
He's much more entertaining when he's
Okay.
on meth, honestly. But
Yeah,
he's not right now.
yeah. Well, most people when they spurg, like Jeno is top tier spurging, but just to listen to him, he's kind of boring. I think
Jenna's just a boring guy. Yeah, I've said this.
not when he flips out. He's the best, and
When he
that's why
starts
you
showing
like
his
him.
cock, yeah, that's the best, man.
No, that's I don't like that.
It's the
That's
most
sexual
entertaining.
deviance. It's not entertaining to me. I don't want to see some dick. You do, I guess.
I don't want
It's
to see it.
entertaining the act, but not the penis.
I
The fact
imagine when
that he,
you see Lay Jenna's cock, Sam, you're probably like, ugh.
I don't
I don't want
see
to
it. I
see
look
it. I
away.
want it inside me. I want it in my asshole. Oh yeah.
Well, you're doing stock. By the way, I
I'm
did a
doing
show on
reality, bro. I'm a
Itsy. You
reality
know
artist.
Dream. The best thing about Dream is Itsy, but Itsy is on her last legs. Poor Itsy. I did a show on it. There's something about that dog I really like.
Your shows are fucking boring as fuck, by the way.
No, they're
Can
not.
you come up with something new, like something like AI, like some shit, dude?
Well, I have this segment, cool, uncool. You would be uncool.
Oh, your
cool.
segments suck, Sam. Come on. Can you come up with something better than
Well,
that?
why are you said that I have an effect upon you. Why don't you stop watching me if you're bored? Please do. I don't want you're banned anyway.
I didn't want you
so
to
have
come up,
see me
Sam.
again.
I was just going to discuss about how you affect my
You
feelings.
can come up. I bring you up,
No, you'll ban me,
right?
dude.
No, I ban you in chat, but I'll bring you up to entertain people and I can laugh at you because you're not as smart as me. So all I have to do is be myself. But we make good stream.
No, Sam.
But you don't like it because I diminish you. You're not.
Hey, Sam, you're kind of a fucking bitch, dude. What are you gonna do, Sam? Sam's like the gayest guy that ever lived. This dude fucking, well, he basically killed his father, right? And then he fucking, he let a fucking fake police officer fucking destroy his asshole. I guess this fake police officer had a fucking giant fist and just smashed it. Oh,
Next time you mute me, I'm gonna go. By the way.
Oh no, Sam!
Mute me
I'm
again, I
just
go.
I'm doing what you do.
I'm just
So,
telling
like, are
you.
you mad?
No, I didn't come up here for clout. I'm just kidding. Just have a conversation with you. Nobody's
Oh, I'm
watching.
sorry, Sam.
So there's no point if you mute me, but I will leave. Test me. You'll see. If you want to keep me, don't mute me.
Oh, I didn't know I did that. Sorry, dude.
Yeah, you did it twice.
It seems like you're really mad about that.
No, I come up to talk to you. I'm not yelling at you. If I'm yelling at you,
Seems like
mute
you're
me,
yelling
but
at
I'm
me
not.
right now. Can you calm down,
No.
please?
No, it's my voice, man. You'd know when I'm yelling.
You don't have much of a voice, bro.
Yeah, I'm not the best voice. So you have to weigh my words. Correct. Who has the best voice, Jimmer?
Nothing.
Who has the best voice? Jimmer? Who else? Who in our little world? Well, Poon's accent is too much to me. You have a pretty good voice. You're not bad. You're not great.
Dude, my voice.
Who has the best
is
voice?
probably the coolest.
Dream has a pretty good voice.
Dream, American Dream.
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah, he sounds like a crazy guy all the time.
Who? Well, he's a drunk. That's his problem, right?
What about Sheppy, dude? Sheppy's got the best radio
Sheppy
voice,
was
dude.
just on with me. Sheppy's got a really weird, not a good voice.
It was so funny. What you've done to millions about like meeting him. I just did that to you and you freaked the fuck out, Sam.
Why do I affect you so much? I'm just some dude on the internet. It's
You
your
affect
stuff.
me,
It's all your
man.
stuff.
What you say affects
Why?
me.
But why? What's wrong
Because
with you? It's just
you're a
projection.
big character on YouTube, dude.
Yeah, but I'm a small streamer. Why don't you do this to a big streamer?
Because
Why me?
for some
Why me,
reason
dude?
you affect everybody, dude.
Why do I affect you? That's what this show is supposed to be about. right?
Well, everybody affects me. Everybody I listen to on TV, the
Yeah.
internet, whatever. I'm just
Yeah.
specifically talking about you, how you affect me.
You got problems, dude. What did you
What kind of
learn?
problems
You
do I
had the
have? I
opportunity
have
of
no
going into
problems.
therapy and you did nothing.
I
You
have no
can't go into
problems. I'm not
therapy
scared of
without
nothing,
rapport.
dude. I have no problems.
Well, if I'm a nothing, why are you listening? So stop.
I
Stop
didn't say
watching
you're
me. Stop
nothing. I
talking
said
to
I
me.
have no problems. I didn't say you're nothing. You obviously affect me, and I'm talking about how you
But
affect me.
why? Why would some guy some in a small stream affect you?
This is
What's wrong with you?
interesting. I want to speak about my feelings about when you
Go
talk to
ahead.
me.
Go
Right
ahead.
now,
Go
I'm
ahead.
feeling a little bit. I'm
Yeah.
impressed by you. I'm feeling impressed.
Thank you.
I'm
Well, I came on, but no one
angry
else did.
because you're yeah, man, yeah.
No one else comes on.
No.
Dude, I really did try to support you. So when you had your show, I did you didn't have a setup to let me on, but
I'm
I
having
did
my
come
show right now.
support.
This is the same channel, dude.
The same thing. There's 2 or 3 people watching. You're a failed streamer because you're too mean or something. I don't know. People don't want to watch you.
No, dude. I think
I
people
did, right? You hate a guy who tried to support
I
your
don't hate
stream.
you. I never said I hate you. What the hell?
Well, why are you affected by me? I'm just some streamer,
I'm
small
saying
streamer,
how you affect people.
I do affect people. That's why I'm a
Yeah,
great streamer.
yeah. I'm
Yeah.
explaining every time you talk how you affect
I
me.
have a force my
Right
whole
now,
life, but
I'm feeling a lot of love right now. How you're affecting
I
me.
will say my whole life, people loved me and some people hated me. I just wanted, just like me a little bit or dislike me, but my whole life, these people would they'd be my friends, and then they'd show up hating me. I don't get. I never got that dynamic. But yeah, I was loved a lot and hated by
Let
some.
the people talk, Sam.
Well, say something
It's not up
interesting.
to you to tell people how they feel about you.
It is on my own channel, but it's your channel,
This is
so it's
my
up to
channel,
you.
man. This is how does
Eh,
Sam Hill affect us all? Give us your
There's no
thoughts.
all. You're an oddball. There's only one person like you. You're an original oddball. There's nobody like Cool Boy,
You're right, Sam.
which makes you interesting, which is one of the reasons I'm up here.
Well, thank you, Sam. Sam, you
What?
got to be one of the you got to be one of the slickest MFers that ever
Thank
have
you.
lived, dude.
Thank you, man.
To
Appreciate
be
it.
a straight up fucking con artist, dude.
I don't. How am I a con artist? I don't ask for money, do I? One of the few
Ah,
who doesn't take money. You give me credit for that?
credit for what?
Not taking money.
Now you're making me feel illegal. Now I'm feeling like the
6
law is gonna
years.
come at me, Sam.
I've entertained people. Never took a dime, a dollar. I don't think you do. I don't think you ask for money, do you? I forget.
I've never asked for any
There.
money.
So you and me are like that way. We're not up here for money, but many people are, right? Even Reb took $800. He said.
That
People used to.
little sick
Nikki
fuck.
used to send him stuff. She sent him
She sent him a guitar that was
guitar, but other things too.
She sent him a Frank Zappa guitar that was worth like
A lot of money.
$5,000. Yeah.
Well, I don't know about that, but it was a good guitar. But she sent him, that little sound thing he used to do. So what an interesting
No,
thing
dude,
that she lied about.
I'm not into another guy like that where I know a little sound thing he did.
Well, you have to watch his program.
I
Isn't it
mean,
interesting that she lied all those years, Cool Boy? I believed her for a long time, by the way. Nikki
lied
saying
about
that she
what?
wanted nothing.
Who? What?
Nikki used to say she wanted nothing to do with Reb for years, and it turned out that she lied. She was talking to him all the time.
She was getting
What do you
fucked by Rev 24/7. Yeah.
Probably ejacking or something, but not actually
Ejacking
being.
24/7. They're cybering.
I don't know that, but I
The,
don't
the
know
new
that, but
term
I've
is
seen it.
cybering now, Sam.
Yeah, isn't it? You've done that. I've never done that.
I
Isn't that
tried
kinda
it,
icky?
man. It was fun while it lasted, but
Was it?
you don't.
Was it?
Cybering.
Masturbation you should be done alone.
It's not masturbation. It's called cybering, Sam. You're
Well,
being
do you
gross.
masturbate when you do it? What do you do?
No, you just rub your left thigh for like
Uh-huh.
15 seconds. Cybering. You don't know about this?
I don't know if you're telling the truth, but I know nothing about I never did it.
Yeah, man. You cyber
If
your
I was
left hip.
single, I'd try it, you know. You
Yeah.
rub your thigh? Is that it? Come
Your
on.
wife would love nothing more
She's
than for
never
you
she
to come
I'm her
home and
only man.
bring home a nice Christmas turkey, dude.
Yeah, we have Christmas dinner.
Did you
I
bring
like
your?
turkey.
Have you ever brought your wife a Christmas turkey?
Um, she
It's-
usually buys that or relatives buy that. I don't buy the turkey.
What
I
kind of
would.
what kind of meat do your does your
Filipinos?
wife relatives buy?
Filipinos?
Yeah,
They like a lot of
Filipinos.
fish. Fish is their thing.
Oh,
They're
gross.
from islands,
Ugh.
and most of them don't have refrigerators, so you gotta eat the fish right away. No,
They're
fish
eating
is good for you.
fish.
Yeah, a lot of
Ugh.
there's no cows. There's some kind of cow animal in the Philippines, but not our kind of cow. Caribou, I think is it caribou something? They
That's
don't
like
have
a
much meat
fucking
in the
Eastern
Philippines.
European thing. Your family has nothing to do with caribou.
I've been in Prague or Czechoslovakia. I've been there.
60
That's
years ago.
Slavic.
Yeah, you've missed
They
the
call it
boat, bro.
Praha. We call it Prague. No, they have wonderful beer. I've traveled a lot, man. Never been to Poland,
You
but I've been
traveled a
to
lot 70
yeah.
years ago.
No, as a kid, I lived in Europe. All that's true. I can
Okay,
tell you.
well, what was like? Was the wall still up?
No, you're talking about East Berlin, West Berlin. I've been
Yeah.
in Berlin a number of times. Great city, biggest city in
So
Europe.
when you
I
were a
think.
kid,
Now,
when did the wall get taken down?
when did the wall
When
come
you were
down?
growing
I
up?
don't know.
What
When
age
did it come
range
down?
were
I
you?
have to look that up. I'd have to look it up.
1983, maybe.
Maybe. I'm not good with
Reagan was like, "Let's take this wall down."
No, yeah, but it wasn't Reagan. It came down. I think Bush was president. I
No,
remember
it
images.
came
I've
down.
seen clips
Reagan
of
definitely went over there and took the
yeah.
fucking wall down.
No, he said bring the wall down, but the wall didn't come down till he was out of
Mr.
office.
Gorbachev, take this
yeah.
wall down.
Great.
What the fuck year was that? Let me check that out.
Great.
You're getting
Well, because
fucking.
Americans were nervous. They didn't like now
When
with
did the wall come down?
now with Ukraine, Biden's nervous rather than just show raw
Fuck
power.
you. Don't talk about
Which
new
can be a
things. We're
mistake.
talking about Reagan.
Yeah, but I'm telling you about Biden.
I
Why
don't
he
give a fuck
appears
about
weak.
Biden.
He's got to be stronger, right? Like Reagan.
I think you need
He's
to
too
be
weak.
stronger.
Don't you think? Don't you think?
How did it
He
fall?
thinks he can negotiate with people. You can't. You have to. People respect power in the world. Bottom line. It's not America. The world is not America. We're cool. We're dumb. People are hateful. Americans tend to be kind of friendly and want good. We're great people. Americans are great people.
No, all people are great people.
Really? You like people? It seems like you don't like people.
All people are great
Because
people.
they're social isolate, right?
1961, the wall came down, dude.
19 what?
No, the wall was created
No,
in
it didn't.
1961. When did it come down?
It didn't come down in 61. I thought you're educated. 61. You're so funny.
Shut up, Sam, you little bitch.
What did it come
Why do
down
you
in
keep
90 or
It
something?
came
I
down
don't
in
know.
1989, dude.
89. There you go. That
Yeah.
might be right. I don't know the date, but
Where
I've
were
seen
you?
clips of
Where were you? You remember? You know exactly where you were when the wall came down, Sam.
No, I don't. But I remember clips.
Yes, you
They were on-
do. You absolutely. Oh, you're
They
dumb
have,
then.
when you go to Berlin,
You're so
they have the
stupid.
Brandenburg Gate, which is a huge thing, and people were standing on top of it. Jorg would know. Brandenburg Gate, very famous in Berlin.
Jorg's fucking
Wonderful city.
catatonic right now, dude. I don't even know what's going on with Jorg.
Okay, seriously?
David
Just
Walsh in
labored
the
breathing.
chat. Come on, fucking.
It
Let me fucking.
doesn't look good.
I want
Cool boy.
David to come up, dude. David's rules, dude.
Which David?
David Walsh, World News,
Okay,
bro.
because David Cox has been talked about a lot.
David Cox's brother's a child molester, apparently.
I think that David has done bad things. I don't know what he's done, but I've heard things that
David
it's not
Cox,
good.
his brother's, his name is Richard Cox. Like,
Well,
who names
some
their
people
kid?
aren't sure.
Who names their kid Dick Cox? Honestly, what a bad name.
Cox, right? Well, it's a English name, but
Richard
uh,
Richard is
Jeno
Dick.
thinks
Richard is short for Dick, dude.
Jeno says that David is Richard. So I'm not sure myself.
You
It's,
seem kind
but
of
he's not
fucking
good.
Sam.
David's.
Come on, Sam.
You heard his mom. The guy's on internet getting drunk, and mom says you didn't take the dog out yesterday. So it's time to be a bullshitter on air, but he doesn't even take the dog out. I don't have a good feeling about this guy. I think there's stuff in his past. I don't know what. Is he Richard? I don't know. I'm not calling him names, but I don't think he's a good guy. Things will come out. People are telling me that in DM. Things will come out
But
about him. Who
fucking, I
knows?
think the only way you're not a good guy if you're a child molester, right?
You're not a good guy if you're you and get obsessed and slander me. If you're a child molester,
Why
you
does
should be
that
in
not a
jail
good
or
guy?
put away. Maybe,
Yeah.
maybe capital
Oh, because
punishment.
I talk shit about you. I'm a bad guy.
You slander me. It's not shit. You
You
make
talk
up.
shit about
You're
me,
the AI
Sam.
guy. I think.
You
You're
talk
the
shit about
AI
me. You talk shit about me,
But I
Sam.
don't
And
go
guess what?
around.
All
I
right,
don't
don't
go
let me
around being
speak on my
you.
own channel, then, Sam. You wonder
Go
why
ahead,
I
then.
mute you, dude. Sam, I don't think you're a bad guy, even though you talk shit about me. But you think I'm a bad guy because I
But
talk shit about you.
but I
Shows
don't
how shows how
impersonate.
grown up you are, Sam.
I don't want to smash you, dude. You're sick.
How are you gonna smash me?
I don't want to.
But how? How would you
I don't
go
know.
about doing it?
I don't think about it because I only tell the truth. You
It
don't.
sounds like
You
you don't think a
impersonate.
lot, Sam. You don't think about
I
anything.
think too much. I
The only
think
thing you think about is yourself.
I can be pretty selfish, but I can be pretty generous too. Who do you
Give
think
me
about?
give me a
How are you
million.
generous?
Give me your Nvidia money, then. Give me $1 million, dude.
Why
Be
should I
that
do that?
generous. Because I
You're not a
could
good guy.
do a
Why would
lot
I?
with my stream. I
You
have
said
more.
you make. Why are you
I have
begging
more
me for
subs than
money?
you have, so like I could do a lot more than you
Yeah, but how did
can.
you get?
And
You
I don't
got the
stream
subs,
24/7 like a
but you
fucking
didn't get. I
freakazoid,
don't either.
like a
You didn't get.
freakazoid freak like you, Sam.
You didn't get the subs streaming. You got it through clips. So you're not a successful streamer. You didn't get.
I could
You're
easily
like
be. I
Jeno.
could
He
be a
got all those.
streamer 24/7,
He
24/7 on the
tried. He
stream.
failed. Jeno got all his subs by just replaying Opie and Anthony clips. That's what he used to do.
Oh,
He
good
didn't get
job,
his
Sam.
subs from streaming.
You were smart, Sam. Ooh, ooh. I
You
look
do
at you like
voices good, by the way. You're one of the few people who do really good voices.
I've been working on. Give me a cartoon voice from the
No, you got
1950s, Sam.
talent.
Sam, what was a
You're.
cartoon? What was a cartoon you used to listen to when you were a kid? That you used to
Oh, I like
watch?
talking about cartoons.
Was the Flintstones?
They used to put the kids in
Was it
front
the
of the
fucking
TV on Saturdays.
Jetsons?
I
The
love
old
the
ass.
Jetsons, the Flintstones. My
Yeah,
favorite is
these.
Popeye. Yeah,
Ah, ta,
Popeye.
ta, 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 I'm Popeye.
Let me tell you
Ah, ta,
why.
ta, 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 ta.
Not bad.
I could
Because
go.
kids are so powerless. That's why they love superheroes, because they're little and powerless. So they live through these superheroes. That's why kids love these superheroes. When you grow up, I don't watch
Yeah,
cartoons.
I
Maybe
think
The
kids
Simpsons.
love superheroes because it's like the
Yeah,
most badass vigilante that you could ever
yeah.
imagine. Like something that
Yeah.
can never exist in society. Like just like
No,
a
they're so
super
powerless.
mutant. Yeah.
You get it?
Well, I
Powerless
mean,
people
yeah,
identify
of
with power.
course, a dumbass kid that doesn't know anything would love a superhero. Yeah,
That's
yeah,
not
I
why.
get why they would
No,
like that.
that's not why they love it. Dude, I got those education, child development, all that stuff. No,
When
it's
you're
because as a child, you're powerless. That's why they love the
no,
superheroes.
no, most
Yeah.
children don't even give a fuck. Like when you look back
Well,
at
not
your
on a
life, you feel like
conscious
you're
level.
powerless, Sam.
Come
You feel
on,
like you're
man.
powerless.
You're always looking up at adults. They have the power.
God, yeah, I'm
That's
not
why
looking up at anybody. I'm not
when you
looking.
were a
I don't
kid, you
have
don't
the
have a
same life.
choice. You're 2 feet tall or something. You're looking up.
Sam, you have a
Like
lot of
Cosmic has
you
to
have a
look up
lot of
because he's so
issues with your
short.
parents. You have a lot of
Yeah,
issues. You had a
yeah, I
bad
do.
life growing up. I'm sorry.
I had a good life and
No,
bad
you had
stuff
a
in it.
bad life.
No, I had a good life.
How? Explain how you had a good life
I
growing up.
lived
Bad.
I lived in Spain with my father wasn't there. That's
That sounds
probably
like a
why it was
fucking.
so
I
good.
would rather just
It
live
was
in
great.
like a small
Dude,
town
we
than live in
lived
fucking Spain.
10
Go
minutes
travel.
walking to the beach on an island, Palma de Mallorca. I could drink because the Spanish didn't give a fuck.
You
So
were
I
like
was
3 years old? You were drinking when you were
13.
3 years old?
No, I was
Oh,
13.
13.
13. So I could go in bars, and I did. The school was like 20 my battery's given out. No, I had a good life with
Sorry.
bad things, probably like you, I don't know. Good life. Now it's small, it's so much smaller, cool boy. So much smaller.
Yeah, when you're a child, everything's great, yeah.
Big. No,
That's
I'm talking about the
I don't
last
look
few
back at my
years.
childhood and be like, "Oh, my childhood was great," right? But I don't look back and be
Well,
like,
I don't know.
"Oh, things were better when I was a child." No, it was just because I was a child and people were taking care of me. Didn't have anything to do with, like,
Right.
the time. It's like, you don't you just don't get it, Sam. You're not a cool cat
Well,
like
we all
me,
have
dude.
different individual experiences. You can only talk for yourself, dude. I
I
had a
do.
good childhood, except there were bad parts.
It sounds like you had a really bad childhood
Mixed.
compared to me, dude.
No,
My
it had a
childhood was
lot of good.
easy.
No, it was just my father being drunk, which is a big deal,
Your
but other
father,
than
yeah,
that,
you have
yeah,
daddy
yeah,
issues. Can I get some
yeah, I
tissues for
do.
you? Because you have daddy
What are
issues.
your issues? You're drunk, so you must have issues, right?
No, I just like to drink. Can I
Why?
just not like
Why?
to can I can't just like to
No,
drink?
you can't. No, because it
There's gotta be an
changes your
issue behind it.
consciousness.
I've
Yeah,
never
there's
kissed a guy like you, Sam. I
you don't
never
kiss
kissed a
women very
guy.
much. You're a social isolate,
I do kiss women. I have
but
been
not
known
very
to I've
much.
been known to be a kind of a woman kissing bandit.
Really?
Yeah. It's got me into legal
People
trouble.
say, even someone said, like Spooky Girl, she was like your first one because obviously you're not good with women. You're not good with
She's the
people.
first
You're
one of a
drunk.
million. She knows this.
Dude, women don't like drunks.
Not true.
You have a girlfriend now?
I have many girlfriends, yeah.
What's their names? Are
Lilith
you
is
lying? Don't waste
L
my time on bullshit. Really. Come
Lilith
on. You have me up.
Lilith is my newest girlfriend.
I like that name a lot. Lily. It's hard for me to
Lilith.
say though.
You like Lilith?
Lily. I'll probably call her Lily. What's
No,
she like? Tell me about her.
she's very domineering.
What do you mean?
When we fuck, she likes to ride on
Mhm.
top.
You actually have sex? I doubt that. I think you made her up.
Sam, you're jealous of me because I've had so much sex.
What am I jealous of?
My sex. Sex.
But I'm happily married.
Well,
You have
so,
Spooky Girl. You
most
have
married people have boring lives.
yeah, there's some truth to that. Yeah. After a while,
Absolute. Oh,
the
you're bored
same
of your life.
person, right? Yeah. But happily bored, not like you. There's it's mundane. The same, but there's love, you know. Love and boring. It's like on air. A lot of people are nicer, but if you come up and you're nice, it's boring, right? You're not boring because you're not nice.
Sam, you're
You
boring.
get the idea.
You're boring
I
bitch,
don't think
man.
so. No, people have told I'm not boring. I know I'm not boring. Why are you talking to me? You want me to get off? If I'm boring you, I'll get
Up
off.
to
Tell me.
you, bro.
No
You came
problem.
up on my stream.
Correct. Because I'm interested in a guy who titles has my name. I'm just a small
I wasn't
streamer.
talking about you, dude. I was talking about another
I
Sam
w-
Ellis stream.
okay. Okay. There's there's so many Sam Hills from
Yeah,
you.
man. There's like
You're
3
the one who
different
goes
ones.
around with chat Sam Hill impersonator. Right. I get it. Dude, I'm just some guy. What's your problem? You got a lot of problems, obviously, but you don't talk about your problems. Why are you
I
drunk?
don't think I have any problems. You're the one talking
Why are
about
you
problems,
drunk?
dude. Why am
When
I
did you
drunk?
start drinking? When did you start drinking?
I have extremely bad ADHD, and I'm not on my meds right now. So
But
I drink.
ADHD with hyperactivity doesn't make you a drunk. You don't appear to have
Yes,
it,
it
by the way.
does. If you drink enough alcohol, you will get to a
I
point.
don't think you have ADHD. I think you made the whole thing up, and I'm an expert, dummy.
Now the
Shame
actual
on you.
experts told me I need to take the medication.
When did they
They
tell
said
you that?
I have to take the medication
That may be true. When did they tell you that?
when I was around 12 years old.
So you were diagnosed. That makes sense. You might be telling the truth because sometimes they give it earlier, especially but you don't see the
Are
ADD
you
has to
well?
do with
Stop
focus.
stuttering, stuttering, dude.
Sometimes I
Sam, I
have to
think
think
you
about
might have
thoughts.
got
They're complicated.
misdiagnosed. Did the doctors
No,
tell
I
you
was
you
never.
were
I'm not.
gay when when you were a child?
It's not diagnosis because DSM doesn't say it's an illness or dysfunction.
What does
They used
DSM
to
stand for?
50 years
Dick
ago.
sucking,
No,
dick sucking
originally, it was thought of by
mutiny.
professionals as a sickness, homosexuality, but then it changed
It
among
is a sickness.
professionals.
It's a sickness in your mind, bro.
Not defined by the professionals, but it was at one point. Like, I don't know,
Why are
60
you
years
so
ago.
into homosexuality, bro?
Well, you're the one who keeps bringing it up. Why are you?
I'm not. I keep
Why do you
hearing you
keep bringing it
talk.
up?
I keep hearing you talk, and I'm like, this
You
is a
keep
gay
bringing it
guy.
up.
This is
No,
a
I'm not a gay guy.
deeply
My
closeted
wife's been
homosexual gay guy. Just
dude, I
come
tell
out,
you,
dude. Your wife would
I'd
love
be a
you.
bigger streamer.
Your
I'd be
wife
a
will
bigger
love you, and
streamer.
she understands you like that. You like that sex with men.
I've never had sex with men, have you? You hardly ever have sex with anybody, right?
You kiss guys, Sam. You kiss guys.
Dude, 2 times in a lifetime. I did other things. I
God,
experimented
that's two
with a
times
lot
in a
of different
lifetime. Is too many
drugs.
times for me, dude. You
It's,
say a
healthy to
lifetime?
experiment or I
What's a
end up like
lifetime?
you.
I'm only 36, and I've never experienced my
You're
experience
a
as a lifetime,
36-year-old
dude.
drunk. You're very repressed.
It's
There's
not
a
a
reason why you
lifetime.
drink.
When
What
I
are you
get to
keeping down?
if I make it to 70, I'd be like, this is a
You
lifetime.
won't.
Like you talk
You
about
won't make it.
lifetimes a lot,
You
Sam.
won't. You'll end up like York, right? Serious. You know that.
Yours looking fucking catatonic as fuck. I was trying to
His
talk to you.
labored breathing really bothers me. He might actually be dying. He actually might be, so be nice to York.
Hey,
You and me are
Sam.
serious about
Sam.
this. You can't drink, drink, drink for years and not eventually have trouble with your liver, I think he's facing it right now. I wonder what he's
You're
thinking. He
70
doesn't
years old,
acknowledge
Sam.
it.
Sam, you're 70 years old.
You can keep saying it,
You're
but it's not
addicted to
true.
Ambien, and
No,
you're
I'm not
also
addicted.
losing your mind.
My doctor won't give me one for each day. He
You have
gives
a
me 15.
doctor? You have a
Doctor
doctor.
has to prescribe the Ambien, dummy.
You can't prescribe it to yourself, dude. You're not much of a
Yeah,
doctor,
I can.
Sam.
I'm a doctor. I can prescribe it to. Well, you be smarter. I didn't come up here to talk to the dummy part of you. Really.
What do you want
Let's
to talk
talk
about?
real.
Let's talk about it. What do you want to talk about? When you want to get intellectual, what do you want to talk about?
Yeah. Well,
All
Young.
right,
I'm
let's go
reading this
ahead.
biography of Young.
I always found this shit's boring, but yeah, we'll look up Young.
Well, make it interesting. It's up to you. You're the channel owner. If it's boring, it's because of you. Usually, I can bring out the best of people, but you can't. Right? That's why you're not a good streamer. You don't bring out the best. You're just vile, and people are interested in your little vileness.
Carl
You
Young.
could be a good streamer, but you're a drunk. You got talent.
What if you were to prop me up, Sam? How about
I
that? You're
did. I
scared of
supported
that.
your
You're
stream. I was
scared
one of the 2 or 3
propping
people.
me up, dude.
Your streams were interesting, especially the technical, but nobody came over. I tried. I would promo you on Shaw. I don't know.
Shaw
Nobody
sucks.
came over.
Nobody wants to go over there.
You can't people just won't come to your stream. I tried. I don't know. I came.
I'm not trying to get people to come over to my stream. I'm not a faggot.
Well, why do you have a stream then? What do you
Because
want from your stream?
I like to see how I like to do the technical stuff and see like where it
You
goes.
do good technical stuff. Yeah, but it didn't bring people over. Technical still won't. They might come once or twice. It's the person.
You
You
don't
can do
even
all the
try.
production you want.
You don't even read the chats anymore, Sam.
No, and yet
Loser.
I still get, sometimes I'll get over 1,000 views. The other week I had 80 people at once watching.
Dude,
That's
the
pretty
fact
good,
that
huh?
you even
Not
like
usually.
that's all you have in your life, Sam. All
No,
you
it's a
have.
hobby. I used to spend more time
Yeah, it's
following
a
the
hobby,
Dodgers
dude.
every day, watching the game, going on sites.
An old
No,
person thing.
you keep saying I'm old. I'm not, but believe what you want, dude. How many times do you want to keep talking about that? Go ahead. It's your show. It's boring
We'll
because
not
it's a
talk about that
repeat.
anymore. We won't.
Okay, what do you want to talk about?
You're
It's your
making me.
channel.
You're making me feel
It's not my responsibility how you
Uncomfortable,
feel.
Sam. Sam, right now
Not my responsibility.
you're
Don't
making me
watch.
feel uncomfortable, dude.
You should be uncomfortable because you drink to repress. The uncomfortableness or the anxiety should drive you to stop drinking. Go in rehab. You're a drunk. What a waste of life. Serious.
God
Wait, you
damn,
have
Sam.
talent. You're
I
smart.
I just said you were gay one
Listen to
time. I
you.
was joking around. You have to be a
You've been
fucking
drinking,
you have
haven't
to
you?
talk. You
You're
don't have
drunk
to say
now.
that shit to me, weirdo.
The truth. I'm not going to lie and I won't play like you. And that's why you don't like me because I tell you the truth about yourself that you know. You're wasting your life. You're going to end up like
No,
York. You need
I
to
think
stop.
you're an old retard. I don't.
Whatever I am, you're a drunk,
I'm
right?
happy. I'm happy.
But you're not happy. You don't come across as
Yes,
happy
I'm
at
very
all.
happy.
Come
I'm
on.
happy right now.
You're not very happy or you wouldn't drink.
I'm happier than you are, Sam.
No, I'm happier than you. I have a life you don't. What's your life, dude? Come on.
I'm like
Stop the drinking.
I'm 5 decades younger than you. I have my whole life
Again
ahead
with
of
the age.
me.
You say that
Your
because
life
it's
is
the
not
only
ahead of you,
thing you
dude.
got, right? No, dude, I'd tell you
This
if I was
video is sponsored by the book summary service,
I'd
Blinkist.
be like
The first
super
100 people to use
people
the
would
link in the
credit me.
description
Oh,
will
look
receive
at him.
one
He
free
said,
week
look
of
what he can
unlimited
do. He
access
could go
and
19 hours.
25%
He's
off a
old.
full
I'm not old.
membership.
I'm not going to lie for
Internal
you
navigation system
because you have
from
nothing
the
to
top
talk about.
down.
Look, you have nothing to talk about. This is, I thought you'd be interesting. Make use of me, but you haven't.
The only thing you have to
That's
talk
on
about
you.
is yourself.
I'll talk.
dude.
I can talk about a lot of things, but that's on you.
All
It's your
right.
channel.
What can you talk about?
What do you want to talk about?
Let's talk about quantum physics. dude.
Okay. So it always interests me.
What
Growing
do you
up,
think about
you assume
Schrodinger's cat, dude?
that proved
The cat's
that you can
dead and
have.
alive at the same
Let me
time, man.
explain it. Let me explain it. It
Okay.
showed something
Okay.
against our intuition that one object can be at different places, which goes against our intuition. But quantum works against Newtonian. They're totally different. That's what makes it. But we know it exists because, like outer space, like the shuttle and all that, is based on quantum projections. There's has something to do with time too. So
Yeah,
they don't
time.
understand quantum really, but they know it affects. Right? Go ahead. Talk about quantum.
Quantum physics. Yeah, it's like quantum physics is more of like it's a small before Einstein. What was it like? It was larger things people were looking at, but they didn't look at the
Well,
smaller things.
Newtonian
Newtonian physics.
physics is observable. Quantum is the inner atomic world,
Yeah, atomic world. I love that.
but it doesn't operate. The atomic world doesn't operate on the laws of Newtonian physics. Our world, our physical world, they're very different. But nobody's come up with a unified theory. Einstein took like 30, 40 years trying to come up with how do the two come together? How do they coexist? Nobody's come up with that unified theory yet. Maybe someday.
All right, yeah. Well, I mean, it's like Schrodinger's cat's very interesting because they put a
It is.
poison vial inside of a fucking box with a cat,
Mhm.
which is
Mhm.
insane. Like that poison box could actually kill that cat, but the theory
Uh-huh.
is that at the same time the cat is so
Yeah.
supposedly dead and
Yeah.
alive at the same time. Like what the
Yeah,
fuck?
we're talking about it's against our physics that one thing like you can exist 1,000 miles away and here. That's some part of what Schroders is about. That an object can exist in
What
more than
about
one.
fucking waves and particles? That's a
Well,
fucking different.
the theory
That's
of the
the
universe, some people there's a vibration theory, string theory they call it, but it's not getting much respect these days. The respect theory has to do with vibrations, which is why I bring it up. But
Well, it's
it's not being
vibration.
validated.
The thing
It's one
about it
theory of
is,
the
what I've
universe.
learned, it's fucking wavelengths, and it's also particles at the absolute same time,
Yeah, I think you're right.
which is
Yeah,
the
it's
biggest
quantum.
fucking,
Yeah,
which is the biggest fucking craziest thing you could ever
yeah.
imagine, as far as
Well, we
reality.
can't understand it. It goes against our understanding of the physical world. That's why quantum is kind of fascinating. It's totally different, right? Not the
much
same
more
principles.
fucking.
Yeah, yeah. But it's unknown at this point, pretty much. They know it
It's
exists only
not.
because of the
It's
effect.
getting. It's getting. I think within my lifetime they're gonna figure out what all this is, dude.
Why don't they ask
I
AI?
think once they do that, yeah, I think when they ask
Maybe they
AI,
will.
you
Yeah.
know, what I think their answer is gonna be, Sam.
What?
I think they're gonna say Sam Hill is definitely a homosexual.
AI, which may be used to go against me, is the reason I'm prosperous because NVIDIA has only become the major player because they're into AI. And that's why the stock is incredible. So it's made me secure, even though my family, I always want to make money myself. So now I
Oh
have enough.
yeah, nah, dude. You want to make money? Are you gay? You want to
No,
make
I don't want to. I
money,
didn't become a business person.
dude? I never
No.
would. I never want to make a fucking dollar or cent in my life.
Yeah. I
Unless I can,
wanted to make
unless
enough
I
on
can
my own.
donate that, unless I can donate it to charity. I'm the best guy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's pretty cool when you give it away.
yeah, that's what I do.
That's why old people, they make all this money. What do they do with it now? I'm not old, but
No,
I'm a
you're not old.
minimalist. I don't need much
I'm
money.
glad you explained that to everybody. You're not old. Okay,
Well, everybody, how many people are watching? Is anybody watching?
we got
Or are
1,000
we just
people in the
talking to
box, dude.
2 people?
1,000 people, bro.
Who are those people? I'd be interested who those people are.
What
If,
is that
if there's
racist?
anyone.
Is that racist, Sam? Talking about black people?
Oh, no, I wasn't talking about black people. You want to talk about black people? We can.
Oh, you got very specific, Sam. You people.
Well,
What does
my
that
first
mean, you
girlfriend
people,
was,
Sam?
I have connections with African Americans.
What are your connections?
I've dated a lot, girlfriends. My first girlfriend's black. I was married to a black. Been
You were,
around
oh
them.
yeah, you did get married to a black.
That's my annulment. She said she was pregnant. Yeah, she
You
was
think
black.
is there a black Sam Hill out there?
Well, my father's partly Cajun, I guess.
I'm
So I
part
have a little
Cajun too.
maybe.
Cajun's not black. I told you this before.
I
Cajuns
thought they had
are they're French people from Canada. They
yeah,
got excommunicated.
basically yeah. But
Yeah.
don't they have black mixed in?
If they fucked a black person, yeah. But other than that, they're
Are you?
white.
I forget. Are you from? My father's from Louisiana. I forget where you're
I
from.
believe I have family from Louisiana.
Maybe I remember. I don't know. I know you're Midwest, but you might have had family in
Oh yeah.
Louisiana.
Oh, I have a whole story about that. I'm not going to tell you my deepest and darkest secret.
I don't want to hear it.
Yeah. Oh,
You should
you'd
have told
love
your
to hear it, Sam.
therapist. You had an
Sam,
opportunity
you
for
are my
therapy.
therapist. I get you for free.
No, there's
dude.
no therapy.
You have a
There's no
degree.
therapy.
You're a therapist. This is fucking great,
I
dude.
have
get
3
I get
degrees.
I get
3
free
degrees.
therapy from a
It's
3
not
degree.
therapy. No,
Dude,
it's not therapy. Not therapy, dude.
what is it?
Therapy, this or what therapy is under a safe environment with rapport, with a trained professional based on a theory. There are people called existential therapy where it's not a unified theory. That the actual relationship between the client and the therapist is the curative factor. With most therapy,
Didn't you
like you
say
went
you
through,
used to record
yeah, I
therapists?
record a
That's
lot.
illegal, isn't it?
Yeah,
Against
what
like
not with
doctor.
permission, always with permission. A
Do
lot
these
in
people know they're
educational
giving their permission?
settings, always permission. Yeah, you got to have that.
I don't think you told these people. I think you did it in some kind
No,
of legal
most of the
mumbo jumbo
recordings
way.
were within my graduate program, and when I went to
Dude, play these
Ireland,
recordings, dude.
I recorded everything. I'm just that guy with my cassette.
You're
I
just a
have
recorder. You're a
dude,
recorder.
I have thousands of hours recorded. I'll never listen to.
Why not?
Um, I have no interest, but I just
Mm.
keep it. It was important. So I have all these cassette tapes, hundreds. Like when I go to a class, I record it. I'm one of, you've been in college. You know, some people record lectures. I was that guy.
I'd always
So
tell
when I
on those.
needed to prove
Whenever
it,
I
I
see
took
somebody recording in
what?
college during a lecture, I'd tell on those people and get them kicked out.
What a horrible person you are. They wouldn't kick him
No,
out.
I'm a
It was
good
permitted.
person. I'm a good person for doing that.
You're not a good. What have you done good?
I'm not
I've
a
seen you
snitch.
around for
I'm not a
years. You've
snitch
never
like
done
you,
anything good.
Sam. You're a snitch.
You're not a good person. You're
How am I
you're
not a good
angry.
person?
You're
What have I
angry,
do
and that's
what have
why you're
I
drunk.
done that's not good?
What have you done in your life that made you angry, drunk?
Sometimes I can't donate enough
Something.
money. Sometimes I can't donate enough money to charity and I get really mad.
What charity do you donate to?
Um, uh,
What do you
the
like?
fucking children's one,
St. Jude seems like a good one, huh? Yeah.
the
St. Jude's is supposed to be
Hope for
good.
Children, where they go
City
and
of Hope,
they get
they're
their
pretty good.
they get their wish.
City of Hope, Make-A-Wish
Shriners,
Foundation.
I
You know,
donated so much money to the
I've seen
Shriners. Fuck
I've
these
seen
Shriners, Sam.
I've seen a Make-A-Wish couple people, and one
Make a
probably
wish. We got one
deserve it.
of them real good with one of these kids.
I think the Make-A-Wish people might have their boundaries made a little bit.
Yeah.
That's why Special Olympics is a sham, because it's not fair to have a low IQ, let's say 80 IQ, against a 50 IQ. So in Special Olympics, you get typical you'd find anywhere,
Well, you have
and
the
then you get
Special
the
Olympics
severe.
and you have the Paralympics.
The Paralympics, that's the one with the paraplegics and all that stuff. But I mean, they're good organizations, but it's not real competition. It's not fair competition. Even when I had this
Why are you
class,
saying it's not competition? These are just kids that are trying to have
yeah,
fun.
yeah, that's it. Yeah.
There's no
But it's not
competition.
competition. It pretends there's some elements like it's a competition, but it's really not. They
No,
line them up
they're just trying to have
because they're
fun.
not fair. You'll take a impaired child
I don't
against
think.
a.
I think Sam Hill, you're making me feel kind of like a bad way right now.
I'm not responsible for how you feel, sir. You are.
You're trying to compete retarded kids against other retarded kids.
No, I'm making a point that it's a good organization, but it's not truly competitive. Don't you get it? Aren't you smart enough to get that idea?
Why are you even trying to do that?
I don't know. To make it seem like the Olympics.
I'm the bad guy.
It's
You seem like
based
the
on.
bad guy, Sam.
You know who started the Olympics?
It was a
Special.
fucking Shrivers. It was a
Yeah,
Kennedy. Yeah.
it was the Kennedy family because they had a mentally ill child. They didn't keep in the house. They sent it off, and they
That was weird.
lobotomized
That
the
was
child.
weird though, because
That's
she was like
true.
a slut, and then they sent her to have a lobotomy. That was
Yeah,
fucking
correct.
Kennedys are fucking fucked up.
But cool boy, back in
I
the
know some
day,
Kennedys. Like fuck.
I know back in the day, a lot of people believed that illness was God's wrath. That you were like cancer. You did something bad. So we don't think that way anymore, but in the day they did. That might have been part of it. That there was shame on the Kennedy family that they had a retarded child. Back then they called them retarded. It was a girl. But the younger Kennedys like Maria Shriver, well, she's not young, but they knew what was going on. And she's a good person,
Well,
I
I
think.
will
She was
say
married
it
to
was fucked up what the Kennedys did to that child, but
yeah,
like the whole
agreed.
thing, it was good for
Mhm.
children who are special needs because they got something now. They get to go to
No,
Special
not to
Olympics.
be institutionalized, not to be lobotomized.
That was that's an old time thing though.
The
Like
old time.
that's
Yeah.
something that
No,
happened
Special
in the
Olympics are a
60s.
good thing. They're basically a good thing because they make the
Sounds
kids
like
feel good.
it sounds like you're really like fucking going after Special Olympics people.
No, when I taught for a couple of years, I had some special needs kids who participated. So I know a little bit about it.
Oh, so you're like a special ed teacher?
I have a learning handicap credential and a regular credential.
Oh,
So I
so
did have
you help teach
yeah.
retarded kids.
No, not really because it wasn't severely I didn't have a
You
degree
either
I
did or
had
you didn't. There's no like in
I
between.
had those kids in a couple of my classes, but I didn't teach a
What the fuck are you
specifically
teaching then,
self-contained
dude?
classroom with retarded
Were you
children.
teaching like
My
home ec?
credential didn't
What the fuck
my
did you
credential
teach,
didn't
dude?
I taught mainly SED, severely emotionally disturbed kids. Kids
So
with emotional problems.
you're in charge of the retards
No,
or the
retardation is
psychos.
not it's
You were in
not
charge of the psychos, Sam.
yeah, if you want
So
to call it that.
you
Yeah.
were more of like a physical like you had to take people down. They got crazy.
So where I taught, um, the kids could not handle their own homes. They had problems. So they went to this on-grounds facility.
You were more of an
and
orderly then.
no, as a teacher, I had
Nah,
I taught.
you call yourself a teacher, but you were more of like an orderly. Like you
No,
had
I was responsible for curriculum, all that. I was a teacher of SED kids, dummy. No, orderly. I was in charge.
what are you gonna teach these children?
Well, you teach from the curriculum. They were still required,
What
but
was the
a lot of
curriculum?
it
What was
was
the
dealing with
curriculum?
their behavior.
What subject did you teach? What was the curriculum?
It depended. There were in my class, I think they had 6th, 7th, 8th grade. So you teach individually to their level.
So you taught children.
Well, yeah.
Okay, so you
S-
didn't
uh,
teach college age kids. So you taught children.
oh no,
You
I didn't.
taught
My father
psychotic
wanted me to.
children. You
I should
taught
have been a professor.
psychotic children. Psychotic children. You taught them.
Well, we didn't call them that, but they weren't. Psychotic is flight from reality. So I don't think they were psychotic, but they were severely dysfunctional. They couldn't handle.
Oh,
They couldn't
severely.
handle living at home.
So you taught severely dysfunctional children. That was your career.
Well, it was called SED, severely education. Well, I should know that. Severely
Education
something like
deficient.
SED, disabled, severely emotionally disabled children. That's it. Yeah.
I'm learning a lot here, Sam. So like,
But you talked about physical. So these kids, some of them would get physical acting out. So we did hold them. We did have the holds because
you
our
had to hold them
responsibility.
down, dude. You had to beat them up.
We
You
held them.
beat
Yeah.
up kids. Yeah.
No, we didn't beat them up. We weren't allowed. Obviously, they were trying to hit us, but we couldn't. We were the
Oh,
professionals.
you got
But
you
yeah,
got a few hits in, Sam. You smacked
no,
them
I
a little
never did.
bit. Yeah, you
Absolutely,
did.
I
Of
would have
course you
been.
did,
No,
dude.
you get fired for that. I wouldn't do that
You
anyway.
wouldn't get
They're
fired
the
for
kids
that.
with
You're so
problems. You don't hit
special,
them.
Sam.
No, I didn't hit them. But sometimes teachers would freak out. There was this one teacher. He was a Chicano guy, really into strict, and some kids need it. But this one time he lost it outside, right? He lost it outside. I come out and he's on top of a kid. They were physically one of his students. No, he's my student. Come to think of it. But they were physically going at it. The teacher lost it. And guess what? I looked down the little hill. Up comes the superintendent of the district. So I said to him, I went to him. He's on top of the kid. I said, Joe, it's not worth your livelihood. Let the kid up. And he did. But he had lost control at that point. The kid, some of those kids were really big. This kid was like 6 foot. And he was a little Chicano man. But he was really
Damn,
into
Sam.
being strict.
You're like,
Yeah.
how tall are you, Sam?
So I think I saved him. I'm 5'11", but I used to say I'm 6 foot. How tall are you?
I'm taller
Nearly
than you.
average.
I would
I'm
tower
average.
over you, Sam. I'm like 6'2".
You're 6 foot.
Check out my mugshot, Sam. I'm 6'2".
Let's see the mugshot.
I don't have
You
it.
might be. I don't know.
Lexi
I don't
has
care.
it.
You taller than me then. A lot of people are taller than me. So what?
Yeah, everybody's
I'm not
bigger than
short
you,
like
Sam.
Cosmic.
Sam,
Just
you're
so
a
I'm
small
not
little
short.
guy. Sam,
No offense
you're-
against short people.
well, actually, I think you're a fat guy now, Sam.
No, I'm in pretty good shape, I'm a
How?
runner.
Prove it.
I'm a runner. Well, I'll
Well,
prove it when somebody
run on
doxes me
cam,
like you,
dude.
and you'll get my picture.
You think
I'll
you
prove
could
it.
beat? You think you could beat me in a race, Sam?
I don't know
I would destroy you.
how quick you are. What
I'm
kind of race?
fast. I have better endurance than you. Any kind of race.
I wasn't. Yeah, I was kind of a mile runner. I wasn't a sprint.
I could
You
beat
do
you in the
sprints, I
mile.
guess.
I could beat you in
10
the
miles. I
100-meter
used to run
dash,
10
dude.
miles. I still
There's
every
no
once in a
race.
while.
There's no physical race you could ever fucking beat me in, right? Sam.
Okay, I'm not. I'm certainly not Olympic quality. No way.
No, you're
Maybe.
not. I am.
No, I'm not. No.
I'm not Olympic quality, but I
I'd
could beat
say
you.
I'm high school, top tier,
You're
not
like
college.
you're like a grade school level type of runner.
No, I was pretty. I was on the track team. I ran a mile. It's pretty good.
You ran a mile. What was the time?
About 4:05. Pretty good.
Weak as fuck, dude.
I couldn't beat
You didn't
that
even
4
break 3
mile is
minutes.
really, really.
You didn't break
No,
3
nobody
minutes.
breaks 3 minutes. It's 4 mile. is the
Mhm,
typical.
yeah, I do.
For a long time, nobody broke 4 Mile, and then this British guy did years ago,
Yeah,
and
man.
now a lot of people, but I never could go under 4, no
Yeah, you
way.
couldn't do it, dude.
But I was pretty good, 405 is pretty good for high
No,
school,
it's
for
not good.
sure.
It's not
I
good at
would
all.
win.
You're
It
weak.
is? Well, okay, whatever.
Sam, do you think you could do
See,
more
I give you
push-ups
the
than me?
truth, and you want bullshit,
Sam, I'll fucking
right?
go on cam. We'll do a push-up competition if you want.
If I go on cam, my family's affected. You're a social isolate,
How's your
so
family
people like
affected? No
Rev,
one
who
cares about
cares?
your stupid family.
Nobody cares about my family, but, you're obsessed with me, right? Nobody
Shut stop
you shouldn't care.
stuttering.
Nobody should care, but you do. You said. I affect you. You feel emotional because of me.
I'm saying how
You're the weirdo.
you affect me, yeah.
Okay, it's getting kinda late.
No,
Anything else?
it's like uh fucking 6 in the morning, dude.
Why are
It's
you
early.
well, not in the Midwest. It's what is it, 8 or 9?
Dude,
But
it's
in
fucking
California, it's
8.
7 o'clock now.
Yeah, it's
I took my
early.
wife, she had to be at work by 5:30.
You didn't take your wife anywhere.
Okay, whatever, right?
Your wife left you, Sam.
No, my wife you heard my wife, like, on my last stream, I think.
Sound like a fucking little fucking cricket.
Are you jealous? Are
I
you
wouldn't be.
jealous?
I'm not jealous of you at all, Sam. I'd rather be me
Well, I have
than
a
you.
beautiful woman. What do you have, your hand?
You have a
You have
beautiful.
Spooky, which is
You have a
fun.
cricket wife, Sam. A little Asian cricket wife. What's she
What do
gonna
you have
climb up
against
a
Asians?
The only good thing your wife can do is climb up a
Mhm.
tree and collect coconut.
Yeah, they do have coconuts. That's true when I went over
Yeah,
there.
that's their
They have a lot of
currency, dude.
coconuts.
They don't have dollar bills, they have coconut. Ooh,
They
$20
have
is
pesos.
20
I think they call
coconuts,
it
dude.
pesos. They
That's
call it
Mexico, Sam.
pesos. Uh, Spain was in the Philippines for 300 years,
Yeah,
so they
that's
have
why it
pesos.
sucks so bad. Fuck Spain.
Yeah, it sucks pretty bad.
I'm more of an
Correct.
English. I'm an English
I like
fellow.
England. We can talk
Yeah,
about England. I worked in
they
England. Have you
they're the
been to you've
reason.
been to England then?
No,
You
I've
been
never been
there?
to England. No,
You should go.
I will never go to England. Those guys are
Go in
freaks.
summer.
I want to go visit Lake Genoa. No,
They
thank
are
you.
kind of freakish. The
Yeah,
English
they're
class system
freaks.
is horrible.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
they
don't
are.
even want to go to Canada. That's right across the border, and
I've been to British
Those are pretty much
Columbia.
English freaks.
Yeah, I have no
No
big
offense to
motivation to go
Canadian
to
people
Canada.
out there, but like, I don't
Depends
like
on which
Canadian people.
province. Depends on Montreal is French, but a lot like British Columbia obviously is British. I've been there, but I have no desire. Why go to Canada? Go to Washington. Beautiful country.
Washington State.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's where AOC is.
he's in
But it
Portland right
rains too
now.
much.
Apparently,
I lived at
AOC,
you're in wait a minute, you're in
apparently
Portland?
AOC's in Portland.
Wait a
Yeah.
minute. You're in Portland?
No, AOC's in Portland.
I lived in Portland. I talked to him a little bit. I lived on Broadway. We could have talked about Portland, but I can't let him up because I banned him for a week. But yeah, I lived in
Why? What do
Portland
you have
for a while.
against AOC, dude?
I went to Lewis. He slanders me like you. That's what I have.
I never
He
slandered
hurt my
you.
channel.
I only telling truth from what I
No, you
can.
slander me. You don't. You
How
only
did
tell
I
bullshit.
slander you, Sam? Please tell me.
This thing with my wife, I didn't meet her. She was older than
You met her
16.
in a
That's a
fucking.
slander.
You met her in
No,
a
I didn't.
fucking Filipino fucking cockroach
What?
factory, dude. That's what she was eating.
No,
She's
she's
eating
very middle
bugs.
class. There are tons of bugs.
Yeah,
Oi,
they eat
bugs.
bugs.
What's the tropics?
Gross. Oh, Sam, so you
Her
eat
family
bugs?
doesn't eat
Sam, so
bugs.
you
Yeah,
eat bugs.
I would, but her family doesn't eat
You
bugs. The poor
would?
people probably
I would
do.
never eat a
Yeah,
fucking
why not?
bug.
Try it.
It's gross.
I think I tried. Did I try crickets?
Ugh,
I've had
disgusting.
snails are good.
Disgusting.
Snails and garlic sauce.
I can't
Europe
talk
is a
to
big
another man. I don't have any problem with you being gay, Sam, but if you tell me
I'm
you
not
like
gay.
bugs, I
All
do
right.
have a problem with you. If
No, I
you
didn't say I
eat
like
bugs.
bugs. I would try
I
it.
don't care if
Wouldn't
you
you?
like bugs. Don't even try a bug. How about that?
Why? Why?
They're disgusting. They're gross.
No, they're healthy. John McCain came
No.
back from POW and had no heart problems because he ate a lot of bugs, not meat. Meat makes your
No,
heart
he
fucked
was on a
up, man, not
keto
bugs.
diet. He was in ketosis, dude. He was in
No,
ketosis, like
dude,
Mike
I'm telling you,
Saha.
bugs are
He was like
healthy.
Mike Saha in ketosis. The bugs probably hurt.
Yeah,
Bugs will hurt
Mike
you.
saw. Okay, whatever. They're good for the heart. They have no fat.
No,
Fat's bad for the heart.
bugs will cause cancer, dude. Don't eat bugs.
Oh, sure, okay.
Yes, they're full
Okay.
of toxins and chemicals.
Why do you bullshit? Why? I'm good enough for the truth. You'd be better as a streamer if you just. I know you do the shot, but after a while, it's too. You're a bright guy. You don't need
Can
to
you
do that.
pronounce your words correctly, Sam, please?
Sometimes I have trouble with words.
Schlock. What's schlock? What is that?
Schlock.
Schlock. There you go, Sam. You're starting
I
to
go
get,
12
you're
hours.
starting to
Sometimes I'll
remember
mess
when
up
you were a
some words.
child, dude. and Your dementia is getting a lot better, bro.
Dude, I don't have no. I'm smarter than you.
How are you
For sure.
smarter than you? Are not smarter than me.
I know
No
more
way
than
in
you.
Fucking
Cognitively,
way.
I'm quicker than you. I'm wittier than you.
No, you're not
Yeah, I
smart.
am.
No, you're not.
Okay, well, there are
Look,
smarter
I'll do
people
a
than me,
poll.
but you're
I'll
not
do a
one.
poll. How about that?
Why can't you be
Let me
smart
do a
enough to
YouTube
not
poll right
bullshit?
now.
I don't believe in those
Who's
stupid polls. They
smarter?
have to have more
Fucking.
polls.
Well,
Okay,
I'll do a
anything
fucking poll.
else? I want to get coffee and not talk to you anymore because you
Who's
bullshit. I like the
smarter?
truth. Who's the smartest one besides me? Poon Handler's pretty smart. You're smart. Who else? Dream smart. B-Sox is dumb. Rev isn't as smart as he says. He's kind of dumb, really. I thought he was smart, but he's really not smart. Who's the dumbest? David Walsh is not smart.
All
He's
right, I started
average.
the poll, Sam.
I
They'll
don't
show
care.
you who's smarter.
How can you have a poll? Nobody's
I can
watching.
create polls, Sam. Sam, can you create polls? Sam, do you know how to create polls?
Anybody on StreamYards can have a poll. I don't like them. It's not a real
This
poll.
is YouTube.
The
This is not
sample is
StreamYards.
5 people
I'm
who like
100%
you.
me. 3
Nobody
votes,
even
100%
chat.
me.
You have not one chat comment.
I have a whole
Wow.
stream. You're not reading.
It's not coming up. I don't see any chat.
No, you're stupid. You're too stupid
Isn't
to
that
read the
sad?
fucking chat.
Isn't that sad? Well, you read the chat. It's not coming up.
We got a lot of Richard Cox. We got like Dick Cox in here.
I don't like David Cox. I don't like his streaming. I
You
don't
like
like
his,
his
do
hanging
you like
around.
his brother Dick Cox, dude?
Who is he? Richard? I still don't know. General, like I said it's David. Who knows? David by himself.
Dick Cox, a
seems
child
like a bad
molester,
guy.
says you are the smartest guy in the world. Pretty cool.
I worked around smart people all my life.
No, you
Whoa.
haven't. You've worked around a retard. You're a loser.
Well, I've streamed with those people like you. Drunk makes you that way. You're a smart guy, but you're
That's
sad.
smart.
because-
Apparently, according to the poll, I'm a genius compared to you.
What's your IQ?
It's almost 200. Too high to mention.
It doesn't go up. The whisk and the Benet, the Benet might go up to 200, but the whisk definitely does not. I'm not sure the Benet goes up that high. It goes higher than the whisk.
Imagine a
So you're lying.
guy, a stupid guy who just like looks up IQ tests and what they are.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Sam. You're a retard.
Well, I didn't look them up. I gave them. I trained for my graduate program in clinical psych. We had
Did
to
you
do
train really
diagnosis.
hard, dude? You must have trained
Yeah.
really hard.
Pretty hard.
I've never
went at
worked
night.
hard at anything in my life.
I know. It shows.
And people still think I'm a lot smarter than you, Sam.
Name one person.
5 people in my chat, 100%, much smarter than you.
You got 5 people. Really? Many? That's surprising.
Yeah, dude.
Okay, I came up to talk to you, not for chat or anything.
Well, talk,
What else?
dude.
Anything else?
You came up and
We talked, but you
said a lot of
bullshit.
nothing, dude.
Why did I haven't given up your name, have I? And I won't.
Do you know my name?
Yeah, because I watched that stream where Ray Pist gave up your
Then
name.
go ahead, say it.
It's Scandinavian. No, I won't. You can
Very
say it. Go
Scandinavian.
ahead. I won't give up your name. It's
I'm not gonna-
Scandinavian.
I'm not gonna give my own name.
It's got that Scandinavian first name.
Yeah.
Right. I won't give it up. You do. I won't do it.
I'm
You
not
can
giving
say
it
it, then
up.
it's not doxing.
Why would I
What
give
is
up
it?
my fucking own name?
Why would I give you up? I don't give up people. You do. I've never
Who
given
did
up.
I give
I
up?
knew Ross Dogg's real name for a long time because Frank DeRosa gave it to me. Never gave him
Oh,
up.
really? You're cool, Sam. You're a real cool guy.
Yeah, I don't give up people, but you do. You go around imitating
Who did I
me.
give up?
dummy. You go around with my name.
No, I don't.
You will
What the
dox
fuck
me
are you
once you have
talking
my
about?
name.
I'm not the one doing the AI voice. That's not me. I could do it,
Really?
but
I
I
thought it
don't.
was you. I
No, it's
really
not me.
thought it was you because you said you want to destroy me and your
Yeah, I
tech.
do want to destroy you, but not like
Well, that's
dox
one
you and
way of
shit.
getting people thinking. I really thought it was you,
I
but I'll
just say
accept your
I
word.
say I say the craziest threats just to see.
Really?
Yeah,
I I wonder who does it. Hmm.
I think it's Shamu probably that dude.
I don't even really know Shamu. I mean,
He
maybe I've
knows
talked to him
you.
once or twice. I don't know that guy. I have nothing against Shamu.
Yeah, I think it's the Chinatown people.
Yeah, someone told me they said Chinatown were spending hours trying to decide if I farted or not. What a
Well,
wonderful use of
I did.
time.
That was me deciding whether you farted or not, and
Well, Lexi
I
actually
don't think you fart.
studied it and proved that I did
Yeah,
not.
I studied it. I'm the one that fucking amplified the noise.
Why would you do that?
I
I
think
guess farts are
it was
funny.
just your chair,
People
honestly.
like, yeah, it's my
If
chair.
you want me to be
Honestly,
honest, it was just your chair.
that's my chair.
Sam,
Look, dude, if I
you're not a
farted,
gassy
I'd
guy.
be a
You don't
little
seem like a
embarrassed,
gassy
but I'd
guy.
say, yeah, I farted. But it was interesting. People made a big deal about it. Huh. Okay. Anything else?
Anything else?
Yeah, you're not, I'm a top guest, but you're not doing anything because you bullshit.
What do I
But here I
bullshit about?
am. I didn't back down. I came up man to man. I mean, I had the time, but I didn't have to come up.
Did I attack you?
Yeah. You said I'm
How
a
did I
gender I'm
attack
not.
you?
You said my wife was a whore. Yeah, you
No, I
attacked
never
me.
said your wife was a horse. Your
You
wife's a
said
great
it 10
woman.
minutes ago.
I said
You said 10.
your wife likes to eat bugs.
Yeah, and you called her a whore 10 minutes ago.
When did I call her a whore?
You don't even remember. Stop drinking.
Replay the video. Lexi Lou, clip it. I never called Sam Hill's wife a
Lexi Lou,
whore.
I believe.
What?
But
Sam,
Lexi's not here.
Sam, your wife is probably a saint having to deal with your bullshit all day long.
She has her negative.
If you act like you do,
No,
if you act like you do on
she's no
YouTube
saint.
in real life, Sam, which I imagine you probably
Uh-huh.
do, your wife is the
Mhm.
fucking saint for having the fuck.
No, look, we make each other better, cool boy.
No, your
Yeah.
wife's fuck.
No, she's not a saint. She's very she's
She's insane for
vain.
having to deal with you. I think
No, I'm easy to
I think
deal
she's
with.
quite a bit younger than you, so hopefully
I have a
you
pretty easygoing
when you
personality.
leave this Earth's planet, Sam,
Mhm,
hopefully you
mhm.
leave her like millions of the Nvidia money, dude.
Since I got this money making it my own, I went to drop a trust, and I did it through a person, and then I went to my broker who read the trust and said, all the money is going not even to your kids; it's all going to her. The person who did this basically fucked me over. So now I have to change the whole thing. I have to figure that out. So as of now,
Where's
everything
all your
goes to
money
her.
going to? Your wife?
I want some to go to my kids, but the
Fuck
way
your
this trust
kids.
was
Your kids are
living
ungrateful,
trust, they
Sam.
call it, because
Your
a
kids,
probate
your
can
kids
take
hate
3
you.
years.
That's why they left.
No, we love each other.
Fuck your kids.
See, that's slander. No, they're probably the only 2 people I would give my life for. Who would you give your life for? Nobody. But I give
My
it for my
dog.
kids.
My
I'd
dog.
stop living for my kids. Right? Probably no one else.
Is the
Who would
good
you
the-
give your life for? No one.
Why would I want to give my life for anybody else?
Because if you have children, you want your children to survive.
If I had to give my
That's
life
why.
for anybody else, it would be Spooky Girl. I'd give my life for Spooky.
And that's sad because you've only had a couple experiences with her. That's really sad,
But I
dude.
love her.
Then go be with her. You don't love her. Or you
I
be with
am.
her.
I'm working on it.
Rev.
I'm working on it, dude.
Okay. Well, good luck to you. I hope you're happy. She
Good luck
seems
to
like a
you.
good person. Yeah.
Sam,
But you have to stop drinking,
Sam, why do I have to stop? Please tell me.
Because you want to be a spooky girl, and the bottle can't come first. You want the relationship to come first. So you got to stop drinking. Go be with her. Stop drinking.
I will never.
Maybe
I will never do anything you tell me, Sam.
that's fine.
Sam, you know
I
what I
think
think you
telling
should do,
someone to
Sam?
stop drinking is not controversial. I
Sam,
think a
you know what
lot
I
of
think
people
you
would
should do, Sam? I think you should probably
get off the
d-
stream.
no divorce
I
your
will.
wife and
What?
maybe go out to the gay bar and find like
Why do
your
you
true
want me
love
to be
mate.
gay?
I don't
If
want
I
you to
was
be
gay,
gay.
I'd
You
go to the
are
gay
gay.
bar.
How are
I
you
wonder
not
if we have a
gay?
gay bar where I
You
live. I
kiss
don't know if we
guys.
have a
You
gay
love
bar.
guys. You're a gay guy.
Why do you keep saying that? I'm not.
It's true.
Why is it important for you to say that?
It's not important. I'm
Something
just
in
telling
you,
you the truth. You're a gay
but
guy.
it's not a truth. It's a lie. You
How is it a
bullshit. You're
lie?
a bullshitter. That's why you're not a great streamer.
Your whole life you've been
You have this
conflicted with
shtick.
gay
You
guys.
come in, you call people pedos, they get
No,
uncomfortable.
I
That's
don't
your
do
shtick,
that.
dude. I
I
know
never
your
called
shtick,
you. Well, I did maybe
but
call you
it's
pedo.
it's bottom tier. It's schlock. You're
You're
you
you're a
like
bottom
Howard Stern.
boy,
You're
dude.
Opie and
You're a
Anthony.
bottom
That's where.
boy.
No, I don't do schlock. So you like Opie and Anthony, and a lot of
I
you try
never
to
heard of
imitate.
those
There's only
motherfuckers in my life, dude.
you can't be Opie and Anthony. You can't be
You can be get out of the
Andy
closet, dude.
Kaufman.
You are
No, not in the closet.
I am
There's no
I am
closet. There's no
Andy
closet.
Kaufman is who I model my fucking comedic career after.
You like Andy Kaufman?
Yeah, he's my hero.
He was great. Wasn't he good? But he made his fame off TV. But his stand-up, of course, people talk about it.
Yeah. man.
But if
Like
if I pay to have a guy read Great Gatsby to me, I'm walking, which he did one time.
did you like the book The Great Gatsby, Sam?
Yeah, did you?
No, I'm not a gay guy. I've never even
The Great American Novel.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like F. Scott Fitzgerald was my favorite author for a while. He wrote The
Oh
Other
yeah,
Side of
man. That
Paradise.
sounds
He wrote
like
some other
a
books,
real
but he's
straight
known for great.
man's author, dude.
He wrote. He was an alcoholic like you. He died in the saddle.
All authors are alcoholics like me, dude.
F. Scott Fitzgerald ended up in Hollywood, and he had this mistress. I forgot her name.
Who are
And
your
he
favorite
died.
authors, Sam?
He died
Who
fucking
are
her.
your favorite authors, Sam?
John Updike is pretty cool. You like him?
Name one that's not an alcoholic.
John Updike did not drink. He wasn't an alcoholic.
Look it up.
You don't know him? Philip Roth is pretty good.
I
Not an
know John
alcoholic.
Updike. I know John Updike.
What did
dude.
he
He's my
write?
good friend.
What did he write? What did John Updike write?
I know what he fucking wrote.
What?
Dude, John Updike fucking wrote so many fucking books. He's
Name
most
one.
famous for fucking
He's pretty
American's
famous.
Last True Man of Letters, dude. Was an
Name one.
immense and
One book he
far-reaching
wrote.
influence of many writers. The
No,
excellence of
something.
his
The
prose
character. He
style
wrote a
is
trilogy.
acknowledged even the critics'
I haven't read him
acceptance
in a while.
of other
Rabbit.
aspects of
He
idolatry.
wrote the Rabbit trilogy. Rabbit is rich. He won some Pulitzers. Wrote some other books. Is he alive, by the way? Is John
No, he's
Updike
dead.
alive, cool boy?
No, he's
Yeah, he's dead. He's dead. What college did he go to?
What college did my hero John Updike go to?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's fucking easy as fuck, dude. He went to Harvard, dude.
You do know him. Yeah, he went to Harvard. What town was he raised in? What state did he grow up in?
Pennsylvania.
What city?
Reading.
Shillington.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, Shelley. You're right, yeah.
I know. He was one of my. I don't read him anymore. He's been dead for a while. Some of his later books were crap, but I liked. He was a short story. He worked for the New Yorker magazine for a long time.
Rabbit is rich, dude.
Rabbit is. There was a trilogy. Rabbit is Rich. A couple other rabbits.
He got a Pulitzer Prize. dude.
How did Rabbit? Yeah, he won some Pulitzers for that. How did Rabbit die? In the book.
Oh, it was bad. I heard he got beat up by a bunch of black guys.
He was playing basketball with black
But
guys, and
black
he had a
guys,
heart
yeah.
attack. Yeah.
Beat up
Rabbit
by
is
a bunch
Rich
of
was
black
pretty good.
guys. But if you get like
Yeah.
if you're playing
You do know
basketball
John
with a bunch
Updike.
of
Good for
black
you, man.
guys, you will
Good
get
for you.
killed,
You-
man. You can't play basketball with black guys.
Well, you could have a heart attack, which he did. He was too old to play.
How old was he?
He had a lot of adultery. in his life. He wrote about it.
Oh.
Yeah. He ended up finally with this one rich woman who took care of him. Got divorced, of course. Read his poetry when he was dying in the hospital. He wrote about it. Pretty good poetry. Very honest. Very tall man, but he had a severe case of cirrhosis. No, it's not. It's that skin disease, psoriasis. That might be it.
Yeah,
All his
bad
life,
case of psoriasis.
bad. He wrote a book about it. He had a kind of autobiography, and he wrote, when you have something like that as a kid, it was a
Damn,
big
he
deal.
graduated summa cum laude in Harvard University. That's fucking insane.
He wrote on all these magazines. That's how he became famous.
Dude,
He
he
was
wrote for the
fucking
Harvard Lampoon. That's what started SNL.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he wrote for Lampoon, and he wrote most of it. He was that guy. He was prolific. He wrote a lot. He wrote in Harvard, and then
John
he
Updike.
became
Yeah, I've heard of him. Yeah.
he went to work, I think, for the New Yorker. Then he started writing novels, and he wrote that one big gigantic novel about adultery. Forget the name of it. That shot him into fame. But he was respected. He was very unusual because writers are very snobbish. So Stephen King is not respected, though I think he should be because writers are snobbish. But he was both popular and respected. But he did a lot of things like write poetry.
I think poetry's very fucking gay. I would never write poetry.
Poetry's great. You'd probably be a good poet.
It's gay, dude.
You don't like Shakespeare?
No.
He wasn't. No.
I call it
Who do you like?
I call it Shakespeare. Because when I hear it,
I
I'm like,
saw
oh,
his
this queer's
coffin.
making me shake, dude. I'm so mad.
He's buried in a church in Stratford on the Avon, which is where Shakespeare
Shakespeare's
lived.
not even a real guy.
I used to go watch, not a lot, I think 2 times. They put on plays in the summer at Stratford on the Avon. Pretty groovy. And he's buried in a church
This
in the
is the
town.
winter of our discontent, Sam.
Winter of our discontent was John Steinbeck, who I like. You like Steinbeck?
No, that was fucking Shakespeare.
That's from
dude.
Shakespeare. Yeah, Steinbeck took it from Shakespeare, but we were talking about authors. You like Steinbeck?
Yeah, I like Steinbeck.
One of his
Steinbeck's pretty good.
Yeah, one of
I
his
like
more
Steinbeck
famous
more
books
than
was,
John Updike. What are you talking about?
What's your favorite Steinbeck?
Oh, that's easy.
What?
My favorite Steinbeck novel.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucking easy, dude. That's fucking. Are you kidding with
I'm
me?
trying to remember the classic one. The name's beyond me, but I know it's about the Okies.
The Grapes of Wrath is the best. one.
Grapes of Wrath. Wonderful. There, thank you. Grapes of Wrath. Great movie too. They made from Henry Fonda.
Oh yeah.
Love that book. Of course, I read it. He was dead by then, but I
Steinbeck was
read it as a
fucking.
kid.
Updike. What
He
did
was wonderful.
Updike write that any of us know?
You know, not many people. He's not holding up. Not many people talk about Steinbeck or read him anymore. What a shame.
Steinbeck
right?
was fucking. He had a fucking time in there. I would imagine it's between the late
Major
60s and,
reader in the time. Yeah.
the late 60s and the late 70s. He wrote all the best books.
Not in the 60s. Writers turned on him because he turned out in real life.
Oh no,
he went from
well. That's
liberal
when his books
to
became
defending the
popular. That's
Vietnam
when his
War.
books became popular. is what I meant.
No, they turned on him. He started supporting the Vietnam War, and the liberals and the media no longer liked him because most liberals at the time were anti-Vietnam.
How did John
He wrote
Steinbeck
it.
die, dude?
That I don't know, but he wrote nonfiction too. He wrote a book called Travels with Charlie. Did you ever read that book?
Travels with Charlie is fucking awesome.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Awesome.
It's about him traveling around the United States. Yeah, Steinbeck's fucking
With Charlie.
That's his greatest shit. Yeah,
Charlie's a dog. It was nonfiction. He wrote fiction generally.
it was
Great
basically
book.
about him traveling around the United States.
Yeah.
and writing about
Correct.
all the places he went to. It's
Yeah.
a pretty good book.
Wonderful. Wonderful book. Yeah, you do
I
know
read
these
that.
books. He wrote Monterey. He wrote about Monterey, California, which I've been to, near San Francisco.
Yeah, man. I think
great.
San
He
Francisco is
wrote
known
about
for
a lot of,
homosexuals and gay people.
He wasn't a homosexual, dude.
Of Mice and
I
Men.
think he
yeah.
fought with his
Of
kids.
Mice and Men.
Mice and Men was made into a
That's
movie and
fucking
plays.
great.
He wrote that, yeah. But wasn't that a short story? I actually never
They made
read
a whole
that.
movie about it. They made
Yeah, I
movies
saw
about
the
all
movie
this shit,
with
dude.
that interesting looking man. Forgot his name. Actor.
Jeffrey Dahmer, dude.
No, not Jeffrey Malvitsky or something. Very good acting in that. But actually, I didn't see the whole movie. I didn't like the idea of the plot. Mentally challenged. What happened? Did he kill somebody? I don't know the
He
story.
kept
Just
killing
like,
animals, and then he killed a little girl, and they had to put a fucking bullet in the back of his head. That's how that movie ends.
come on, is that true?
I don't think it's. It might be
Okay.
true.
I don't
but,
know
like,
the
that's
book.
how the
That's why
book
it
goes.
doesn't
Yeah.
sound like Steinbeck to me.
Yeah, that's a Steinbeck
He was
novel.
Grapes of Wrath was it did win the Pulitzer.
Grapes
One
of
of the
Wrath
greatest.
is a classic. In the end of the book,
Yeah.
the fucking old guy has to drink. He drinks milk from a fucking young woman's tit. Like that's fucking.
I didn't know
The
that.
movie didn't cover that, but that's how the book ends.
Movies never can cover the detail. I don't remember that part, but
You
it was
can't
basically
in
about
the 1960s. You can't in 1950s. You can't fucking put that in a movie. Nowadays, you could.
you couldn't say in the 50s you couldn't say fuck. You weren't allowed you couldn't say fuck. That's why The Naked and the Dead, the author Mailer came up with the word fug because he couldn't be published with fuck. He wanted to say fuck. Soldiers, that was about the war. Say fuck, but the publishers wouldn't allow it. So he came up with the word fug in Naked and the Dead. Norman Mailer, great writer.
Norman
You like
Mailer,
him?
what did he write?
He wrote nonfiction and fiction. He wrote The Naked and the Dead, right, which was major. And
I don't
he
think I've
wrote a
heard
lot
of.
of
I've never read Norman Mailer shit, dude.
Give him check him out, man. He wrote about a serial killer, that guy in Utah. It won a Pulitzer too. The Executioner's Song, I think it was called, about an actual serial killer.
The
Check it out.
Executioner
Nonfiction.
Song.
Yeah, you've heard of that?
No, yeah, dude.
Read it. He was
Yeah,
kind of
man.
known for that. He was a fiction writer, but he was known for his nonfiction.
True
also.
crime novelist. Dude.
Yeah, it was like it's like Capote writing in cold blood. Kind of like that.
Oh, yeah. I never really liked that kind of style.
It was good, but not deserving of the praise it got in Cold Blood. Great movie too, by the way, with Robert Blake, black and white, with an actor named Perry. Maybe the best Robert Blake ever did.
Didn't Robert
The
Blake
actor?
kill his wife?
He was accused of it. He denied it, but yeah, he probably did. He lived in a community not too far from me. His daughter, he went to live with his daughter, and his
What
daughter
year
lived
was
in the
this?
community. When he got tried for the murder?
No, when you lived in the community with him.
Well, I didn't live in a community with him. I lived near there. I know where he lived.
What year was that?
I don't know. I think during the murder trial, he got close to his daughter again or something. But
No,
I know
but
where
This
she
was
lives.
before the miracle. When you lived in the
I
community.
don't know when he got close.
close to
I
her.
assume he got close with her again when he went through the trial. That's when I heard he moved in there.
What TV show?
You
was
want
he
me to
on?
tell? I guess it's not doxing. I don't live there. Do you want me to tell you where it is?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's across from Calabasas called Hidden Hills. It's a
Hidden
gated
Hills.
community. Yeah. I know people who live there, by the way.
No, do they know you?
Joe
there?
Rogan lived right by there, by the way, in real life.
What year was that?
I saw Joe Rogan one time in Calabasas with his daughters, I think. He had two, and his wife. His wife is the daughter of a famous comedian, by the way. Forgot his name. He used to be pretty popular.
Oh, that was
And he
fucking.
lived-
What's that dude that died?
Yeah,
Who's that comedian?
I forgot his name, but I know he was pretty successful. Yeah,
Bald guy.
forgot.
thinking,
But I guess a successful marriage. They're still together. so good
Robert
for them.
Schimmel. Robert Schimmel. Was,
Schimmel. Yeah,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Schimmel. He was underrated. He was kind of Hedberg-ish, smart,
No, he was like.
Schimmel.
He was a dirty in your face guy. He wasn't like fucking. Who'd you just
Wasn't
say?
he smart? I think he was smart though.
He was smart, yeah. Any
He was
stand-up
kinda
comedian
was he
that can make
crude?
money
I
is
forget.
smart, dude.
Very few comedians are gigantic, and they get paid gigantically. Most comedians don't make it like Hostbuster, and some can appear at shows, but they're not that
Like you
successful.
only have like, I think Joe Rogan said you only have like 500 like comedians that actually
Yeah,
make a living off of it at any
I
given
think
time.
he's right. I think he's
True,
right.
it's a hard for fucking profession. I did it.
It's
I
like
tried to do
band.
it. I could have done it,
Oh,
but
it's
I
could you
it
do it?
was. I felt like I was too good for it, so I stopped doing it. I should
I
probably get
was
back
gonna
on stage.
do it with Hostbuster. I was
Hey,
gonna go to
Mills Bells.
Philadelphia.
Dude, Philadelphia's a rough crowd, bro. They'd probably kick you off the stage right away.
I've been in Philly. That's where my kids are. I've been in Philly a lot, but yeah, they have that reputation as being tough. But
Yeah,
no, I
man.
was gonna
You're
do
not.
it. I was gonna
You're
do.
not tough,
I was
man.
gonna go up there and dox myself. That would have been worth it. Try stand up.
Yeah, do
Probably
that.
the
You should
hardest thing in the world.
put that on film, dude. Put yourself.
I mean, you're paying people to laugh. It's a really weird relationship, right? Okay, I'm
Well,
giving
here's
you
the thing I
money.
didn't like about stand up. It was okay. I got into this because I wanted to be a funny guy and make money.
Uh-huh.
But when you get to the business aspect of it, it's like,
Uh-huh. Yeah.
fuck, this is
Yeah.
politics and
Yeah.
like fucking everybody's
Yeah.
trying to fucking get one over on you,
Sometimes
dude.
I think you have to pay the owner to come on or something. Some bullshit. Very difficult. Would I be good at it? What do you think?
I think people would probably boo you off stage. Yeah,
Maybe. Yeah. I don't know. I'd like to try it once.
try it.
I don't think they'd boo me. I think I have confidence, but I don't know, but I think I would be good. Because I'm different. What you want from a
Well,
comedian,
tell me a joke, Sam. What's your funniest joke?
um, so I was so ugly when I was born.
Don't steal other people's jokes. Tell your own
No, I
jokes.
don't have my own jokes.
Well, then it won't work. You can't steal people's jokes.
Well, I'd write some. I've written jokes before. It's really, really
Well,
hard.
then read us one
Yeah.
of the jokes you've
I don't
written,
remember the
old
jokes I've written.
man.
I wrote
That's
it for
because you have
Busters.
Alzheimer's and you can't remember. I get
No,
it.
I'm cognitively smarter than you. I'm very sharp. I'm not old. I'm
But
educated. I'm
fucking, I was
smarter
talking
than
to
you.
Bellin from fucking um
Bellin stalked me
dude, I was
for a
I
year.
did a whole
What a
bit
weird
about
guy.
how Bellin he rides a longboard and he's a fake skateboard. I told the whole
So
thing
I
about
was on RD or something, and the guy said, "Tell your stories." He told a story about some drug he got away from the police. I told a story about Batman. A much better story. He
Is
couldn't
it
keep
funny
up with
though?
me.
Are you telling a funny joke?
Yeah. No, it
We're
was a
talking about
true story.
stand-up, Sam.
I beat up Batman. Real story. So he couldn't follow me. He's not as good as me. So for a year he ghosted me. But every time I'd write in Discord, say I'd write, I wrote a lot, 10 lines.
But
All
did you
out of
write anything
nowhere,
funny?
he'd
Did
say
you write any
10.
jokes, Sam? You can't write jokes.
Well, I did, but I don't know if they were good
Well,
for
fucking
Busters.
tell us a fucking joke.
I don't remember, dude.
Remember, please.
I don't, I can't. It was like, when was Busters? 2 years. I did a lot of stuff on that.
You haven't
So
said
did
anything
you come
funny
up?
that you can remember. That's a funny joke.
Did you come up on Busters? I forget.
I talked to Buster, dude. I'm good friends with him.
So you came up on the show, Busters? I forget if you came up or not.
I don't know what Buster's is doing. We're good friends though.
No, years ago.
Probably not.
You
always
see your
born.
memory because you're drunk so much. You might have come up. You used to come up. Didn't you ever come up? You came up on Shaw a couple times. You were good. You've been up. Long time I banned you.
Until
I
you
keep
kick
giving you
me, dude.
chances.
Unless you
Yeah.
kick me.
Well, you're banned from the chat because you go past boundaries. But I brought you up. I think, didn't I bring you up like a month or two ago? You were pretty good.
I don't go up on your show. Your shit show, dude.
You did. You forgot. You did come on Shaw. You did.
13
You
votes.
forgot.
Everybody thinks I'm smarter than you.
Okay.
So who has a better memory?
What a dumb chat. I don't even know if anyone's there.
Once you attack the
can't see
chat,
it.
dude, what a fucking horrible thing for someone to
Yeah,
do.
once you attack,
Go after,
like
when you
B-Sox,
get
what a
mad,
dummy.
go after the chat, Sam Hill.
Yeah, you're dumb if you start disrespecting people who give you time, which is what B-Sox starts to do. Fuck you, chat. Oh,
This is
that's
my
horrible.
show, Sam. I'm giving myself
I
time.
respect chat. I respect it.
No,
People
you
give you their
don't.
time.
You don't even know what they're
I do.
saying.
You keep
Hey,
telling me how
Mel's
I
Bells.
feel. Thank you. No, I like the chat. Most
I have
people,
hot
even the
women in my chat. They love it. How many hot women do you
okay.
have in your chat? Sam?
Well, usually don't get 2 or 3 people watching either. One time, the only time I think I got
Yeah.
0, I went on Geno's and it went down to 0. I think that's the only time I got 0. Not a good feeling. Why are we talking? Nobody's watching. 0. Geno.
You're making me feel bored right now, Sam. Can you please tell a joke?
Okay, see ya. I won't
What's
go
something
anymore.
that funny? What's something? Talk about the time you stole the coffee from the Starbucks. That's funny. That's a joke.
It is. It's not a joke.
One
I
time
have an
later.
obsessive quality about me. Every once in a while, I'll get this thought, and I go to Starbucks. I have buds there. There's like
This is
a lot of
funny, Sam.
Starbucks in my community,
A lot of
but
Starbucks, dude.
like a
Starbucks
year or
pride
2
worldwide.
ago, I got the urge to steal a pound of coffee. Right. So
Why?
I
Why
took.
did you feel the urge?
I don't know. It's a compulsion. It's a compulsion.
What
I don't know. See if I could get away
This
with
is
it.
funny, Sam. You tell this on
So I
stage.
had a method. So I would take, they had coffee on the, you
Yeah.
take the pound of coffee from the shelf. You get in line. You're lined up, right, with the coffee. So then I would go in the restroom where there's no cameras, and I would take the coffee under my jacket or shirt, and I'd walk out.
This is good.
It
Tell
was
this on
stupid because I
stage,
could have got
dude.
caught.
It's
I could have
funny
got
to
caught, I
tell it
guess.
though. Like, why? Why did you? What did the compulsion come
Look, dude, I
from,
have plenty of
dude?
money. I don't know. I had
Are you
friends there.
addicted?
It
Are
was
you
just a,
addicted? You're addicted to drugs, dude. You're addicted to caffeine.
I have an addictive element in my personality. Yeah. No, it
Yes,
wasn't
you're addicted to
caffeine. It was
caffeine,
stealing.
dude.
I've done it
You were
before when I was a
stealing
kid with
drugs.
books.
Technically, you were stealing a psychoactive chemical, coffee, dude.
But okay, maybe, but I don't think so. It was just an act
Yes,
of
that's what
seeing
happened.
if I could get away with the method.
You wanted.
I was
You
curious.
didn't have enough money in your old man wallet to buy you
The
a fucking
problem
pound of
is,
coffee.
the problem was I did this maybe 4 times. The problem is police are always going in and out. I remember one time I was
They're
on my
going in
way
and
out
out
with
of that
coffee,
fucking
with
particular
coffee under
Starbucks.
my jacket, and a police officer walked in. He was looking at me real close. Yeah,
Oh shit, dude!
yeah. He didn't stop. He
You're gonna
could've,
do this again.
because I
You're
had a
not
bit
gonna
of a
stop
bulge.
stealing coffee. You're not gonna stop stealing coffee.
No,
You're
I
gonna get
stopped.
caught.
I stopped. No, I
No,
stopped.
you're not gonna stop. You want to do this
In the
again?
future, Mike, I used to steal books too until I nearly got caught.
Why were you stealing books?
I was stealing a book by John Irving with my mom took me to the
John
bookstore.
Irving?
Yeah,
A
I
John
like John
Irving
Irving.
novel? Are you serious?
Yeah, I like John Irving. The
That
early
low
John
IQ
Irving, not
piece of
late.
shit.
He did that one from the movie, the Robin Williams movie, The World According to Garp. It was pretty good.
Oh yeah.
I, so I think I was stealing that book I'd heard about, and I put the book.
Why don't you just buy it?
I started to take the book, and my mom said, "What are you doing?" I looked up, and the security guy was watching me. So that cured me for a while. If I had walked out with it, I would have been busted. I was getting too
Busted.
brazen, you know.
Dude,
Forget
you're gonna
methodology.
get caught for
I would take
stealing.
it and walk out with
I
it.
can be an
I've done that
alcoholic
with
aisle
food.
one. At least I don't steal shit from fucking
Yeah,
small
I think I've
businesses.
done that with
You
alcohol
steal from
too.
small businesses, Sam.
I didn't do it a lot. I think when I was
No,
underage, I
that's sick.
stole some
It's
alcohol.
sick. No matter
Gave
how
it
you
to my
look at it, it's
friends.
sick, Sam. You're a sick guy.
No, it's an erotic, obsessive
It's
act.
erotic. So you
It's
jerk
not good.
off to your
Neurotic. You
thoughts
know,
of
neurotic.
you
You're
stealing
neurotic.
coffee. You said
Neurotic, not
erotic, dude.
erotic.
You said erotic.
Neurotic. Yeah, we're all neurotic, right?
No, you said erotic. You're turned on.
No, I didn't. You want to twist. Be a good streamer.
No,
Keep
I
with the
didn't
truth.
twist. You said erotic. You
Okay,
get turned
dude, you
on
want to
by
argue about
stealing
this? I'm
books
not
from a fucking
interested.
library. You get turned
try-
on by stealing coffee from a coffee shop.
I have. I was interested in hypnosis. So the master of
That
that is a guy
dorky
named
gay thing.
Erickson.
Old people probably
So
are interested in that.
I did
Nobody,
take the book on
nobody
hypnosis.
who's under 55 years old knows about hypnosis, dude.
That's not true. You study it in university. I know what it is.
Nobody studies hypnosis. You're
That's
bullshit.
not true. Nobody. Some people. It's called visualization. Really, they don't use the word hypnosis. Visualization is what the professionals
Nah, I've
call it.
never heard of these things.
Well, you didn't study it. I did.
I would never
Freud
study
used
such
to
a
do it.
stupid thing. I don't study
Freud
Freud,
used
dude.
to use hypnosis.
Freud's,
You know why he used it?
Freud did enough cocaine to kill a horse, dude.
Yeah, he did a lot. You know why he used hypnosis?
His his cocaine addiction.
No, it's the way to the unconscious.
Oh, did you want to get unconscious, Tim?
Well, to understand
You
people,
want to
Freud
get
did.
unconscious? Your
But do you
dad,
know
your
why he
dad got
stopped it?
unconscious when you smashed him in the back of the head. I would say
No, that was conscious. Do you know why Freud stopped using hypnosis?
because he did enough cocaine to kill a horse. Dude.
No, he found that dream interpretation was a better way of getting to the unconscious. So he dropped hypnosis. You don't know that much about psychology after all. That's a pretty well
I
known
think it's a
thing.
sham. I think it's a fake thing.
What is? Freud?
Psychology.
A lot of it, yeah. But it can be very helpful. It's like everything.
How
You
can
get
it
an
be helpful?
artful.
How can it be helpful? Tell me.
Okay, well, let's say somebody wants to stop smoking. So they go to a behavioralist and it can be effective.
I would never want to stop smoking.
Okay.
Yep.
What a smart guy. Okay, you got to go, and I want to go get coffee. I wish he'd be
Yeah.
real and not go for shtick.
I'm not
See
going
ya.
for shtick. I'm just talking
Don't
about
you have a phone?
realities.
No, you don't. You talk about all this bullshit. I'm an interesting guy, and you go for shtick with slander.
Oh shit! Somebody thinks you're smarter than me, Sam.
That's a smart person. Who is that? Okay, anything else? Really? I've given you time, dude. Are you going to thank me?
No,
I usually thank people who come on my show. Very few people do that.
this is my show.
Are you going to thank me for coming up?
Thank you for coming up.
It is fun. I just stop wanting to destroy me and all that bullshit. Okay.
I will destroy you.
Why do you want to
And
destroy me?
I
Why do I
don't
make
like
you
you.
feel that way?
I don't
That's
like you, Sam.
interesting. Well, you hate me, right? Why?
Yeah,
Why did it rise to hate? I haven't done anything to you.
I just don't like your attitude.
What's my attitude? I just want to have fun.
You're confident. You fucking
Don't
think
you have
you're
a phone
better than
call?
everybody. Fuck you, dude.
No, I'm not better than the real. I'm no
How you
Rogan. I'm
feel?
no
But
Johnny
you'll
Carson.
say
But
that to try to get you on the common man's fucking page, dude. But listen,
don't you have to answer that phone? It's
no, I
probably your
do.
employer. Get over here. Get to work. What are you doing, dummy?
Good one, Sam. Who's your employer?
Well, you know the
Oh,
answer.
you Italian.
Me.
You Italian.
I love not working, by the way. I
You
love it.
just told me you worked with retarded children. We're out of
I
your mind.
only worked 2 years as a teacher. I worked for this organization for most of my work. Nobody is interested in that. They're interested in that
Tell us about the
bullshit.
organization, Sam, please, so we can donate
Okay.
money to this
Okay.
organization
Well, I can't tell you the name
for
of it.
charity.
It's not it's not that kind of thing. It's semi-governmental. It kind of
Oh,
works with the government. That's why I can't name it.
do you think maybe I just don't think you can remember it, Sam?
I remember it.
I don't think. I think you have I think your memory is
I
dated,
was an
dude.
analyst. I would
You're an analyst.
analyze data.
What did
Yeah.
you analyze this, motherfucker? My dick.
But I worked in an office. I didn't like that part. I wanted to go out in the field.
The field.
I went out. Yeah, I went out with this guy, and I got
You
in
went out
big
with a
trouble.
guy. Of course, you're
A
gay.
guy in the field.
Did
A
you kiss him
field
on the lips,
officer.
Sam? Kiss the guy. You kiss him on the lips.
Kiss him
When
on
you
the
went out
lip.
with this guy,
He
were
was
you
much
guys
older than me too.
fucking
But
each other? Were you fucking the
no,
guy?
he was a
Was he
father
fucking you?
figure. He was
Did
a
he
father
finger your
figure.
butthole, Sam?
Don't do
He was
that.
a father
You-
figure to you, yeah.
I have a lot of father figures,
Yeah,
but
that's
I
fucking.
recognize it.
I have one father figure. That's my father. Outside of
But you said
that,
you were angry at him.
who?
Why would your father wouldn't want you? What father wants their kid to be a drunk? That's sad, really.
I
It's like
don't
these
know, dude.
streamers, you can imagine if you're AOC's father, he said he was PhD. What father would
You
be
don't speak
proud of
about AOC
AOC?
this way, Sam. You stupid bitch. I will
He's
kick you
banned. He
from my
got my
show
streams
from
taken
talking
down
shit about AOC.
twice.
I will kick you from my stream from talking shit about AOC.
Okay, well, kick me because I need to go get coffee.
You're gonna
AOC
go
is
steal
a
some more
weirdo.
coffee, Sam. You're gonna go steal
Think
coffee.
about the
I'm doing
father
you a
of you.
favor, Sam, by not making you go to the coffee shop and get arrested for
No,
stealing a
I'm
fucking
making
pound of
coffee. I'm not going to
fucking
Starbucks.
ground coffee, dog.
I
Coffee
got
beans?
I got like $80 worth of free coffee at Starbucks, by the way.
You stole it, yeah. It's
No,
illegal.
my credit card
It's
gives
illegal.
rewards. No, my Visa credit card gives rewards, so I built up. I bought
You
3
just told
Starbucks
us a whole
cards.
story about how you stole
I don't
coffee
need to
beans.
steal. I never did.
You told us a whole
You
story
never
about it.
have you broken the law before?
No.
You went to jail. You had an ankle bracelet on.
Yeah, I didn't break the law. Not
You
my
broke the
law.
law where
I didn't break
they
God's law. Like you, Sam.
well, God loves America, so you kind of did.
You don't love America.
I love my country. How dare you?
You're a commie, though.
You don't love sobriety. No, I don't like communism at all.
Sam,
It
you
doesn't
say
work. It's terrible.
you talk to me like I'm a
You
fucking
you
drug addict, alcoholic. You're fucking addicted to
you're the
Ambien,
drunk.
weed. Fuck you, Sam. And you're 70 years
I
old.
used to do psychedelics. I used to do drugs in the day.
Are you still on
cocaine.
Ambien? Are you taking Ambien, Sam?
Dude, sometimes. Not now, not
Okay,
last
so
night.
you are
no.
on a psychedelic fucking experiment drug
It's a
called
mild
Ambien?
hypnotic. It's a mild hypnotic.
Oh, it's fucking hardcore hypnotic.
Yeah, if you take a lot of it. That's true, by the way.
And you take a lot of it, dude.
I took like 4 or 5 once because
What the
I had
fuck?
like
You took 4 or 5?
yeah,
That's
a
insane.
bunch of well, we had a party and the
Oh, you had a
Filipinos
party, so you took
they were like
5 Ambien? What the fuck?
no, it was
I hope
was it
you weren't
4?
drinking,
It was a
dude.
lot. No, I was curious, but I had all these people in my house and I couldn't handle it. So I wanted to sleep real
You
bad.
got so you were like scared of people in your house.
Not scared, but they take over my house and I don't like it.
Would they fucking
So
trash your
I
house?
needed to go to
You
sleep
let
and I
people
overdid
trash
it.
your house?
No, they're family, they're friends.
Fuck
They
that, dude.
you know, they
Someone comes to
mess
my
up
house, they
things,
better
but they don't
respect
trash
my
it.
laws. They better respect my rules. I put my
Not
fist
really,
down.
because it's for my wife.
Sam, you get your
So
family, your little
I'm
Asian family,
easygoing.
your Asian family walks all over you. They do what they want.
No, most of my family's back east. I have a couple family members, but most are
Yeah,
back
but the
east.
ones that come to your house, your wife's
I might
family,
move
they
back there.
fucking make fun of you and they call you a little fucking bitch boy. No
Maybe
doubt about
because
it.
they speak Tagalog, the Filipinos. I can't understand, but I don't know. They like
They
me.
speak Tagalog?
I have a good reputation because I help.
Because,
Like I'm putting a
dude,
kid
the
through
reason
school.
why you come on the internet and you talk shit to me is because your Asian family fucking walks all over you and they tell you what to
No,
do.
they don't. They don't.
You're angry
My
at your Asian family. This is where
no, they're
the
much
hatred comes from.
cool. They're much easier to deal with than my first wife's family. Believe me.
Yeah, I'm sure they walked all over you too, dude. You're kind of
No,
a
they try to
bitch.
control me.
You're
Very
kind of a
powerful,
bitch.
wealthy family.
You're kind of a
No,
bitch.
no, you're a bitch.
Can't you stand up to one of your wife's family and say, enough?
The
This is
person with the
my house,
money
dude.
in that society is usually respected.
And
They
but
don't got that much
you're
money.
not respected, Sam.
I am by the family,
They
absolutely.
clown on you, dude.
No, I treat them really well. That's not true at all.
That doesn't mean they don't clown on you.
Dude, I know. I'd tell you if they did. My first
You just
family,
told me they did. They trashed your house,
my
dude.
wife's first
They're
family, half of
shitting
them
in
turned on me
fucking.
because I
They're
stood up to
shit.
them.
They're shitting all
You
over
don't
your
know
house.
anything about. You're very
I
stupid.
know,
You don't
dude.
know.
I know.
You don't know. You're not good
Yes,
with
I
people. You're a
know.
social isolate. Really. No
I'm a
friends.
social what?
Isolate. You have no
Isolate.
friends.
The
You
fuck
don't see
isolate?
people,
Can
do
someone
you?
tell me if that's a real word? Isolate.
Isolated. Like there's a
Isolate is the
lot of them,
word.
like Rev,
Is isolate a word?
like Rev. No, I don't
You
know that
you
word.
just go to the
Isolate is a word.
dictionary, Sam.
No, social isolate I think it's a psych term. It describes you
I
guys are isolated. That's why you come on the internet. I come on for fun, but you are. Who else would talk to
You're
you?
not
You're a
coming
drunk.
on for fun, you're coming on for fucking hatred, dude.
I don't hate anybody, dude. Even
Yeah?
people hate me. Yeah. Why would I hate anybody on the internet? Right?
Dude,
But you do.
your wife gave you
You said you hated
Quaaludes,
me.
dude.
My
Your
wife wants
first
no part
wife
of
gave
this.
you Quaaludes.
I've done Quaaludes before.
Yeah,
We did. Yeah,
your
I think I did
ex-wife gave them to
Quaaludes
you.
with my first wife, and we did
You
some
didn't
drugs
do
together.
them.
Yeah.
She snuck them into your fucking Roy Rogers or your fucking
Why can't you
fucking
say the
drink
word?
thing.
No,
Roy
no.
Rogers?
It makes you kind of I remember my feet got kind of rubbery. Very physical kind of feeling, Quaaludes.
When you were on Quaaludes? Yeah. Nobody's
Yeah.
done Quaaludes since the year 1975, Sam. You are
Well,
old.
that's not true. Well, that's not true. You haven't.
Pretty true, yeah.
People do drugs people still do LSD and all that stuff. Some
Who's
people.
done Quaaludes?
I did. My wife did. Our friends did. If you have
In the
access to them.
year
Her
1981?
her
The
her
fuck?
uncle was a doctor. He used to prescribe some pretty cool drugs.
Quaaludes?
Yeah, I think. He specialized in hormones for people, growth
Wow,
hormones
this
and all
sounds
that
like a
stuff.
fucking mumbo jumbo
He was
doctor
kind of a
job from
quack.
the 1970s, dog.
He was kind of a quack. I remember we went in and she said she wanted drugs to take off
Sam,
weight,
what
even
kind
though
of fucking when you were a child, what was your favorite toy? Like, you know how kids have toys? What was your favorite toy?
yeah. Soldiers, those plastic soldiers.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are my favorite too, man.
Metal soldiers too were pretty cool, but
Yeah, man.
because of the
The metal
imagination.
ones were fucking old school cool.
Yeah, I like the plastic ones too, but yeah, those were my favorite.
Yeah, do you
What was your favorite?
I had X-Men. I had fucking Wolverine, the classic.
Oh, yeah, I like them. I like them. You know, there's an
No, you
origin
never
story.
played with it's not them, it's one fucking guy.
There's an
It's
origin
Wolverine.
story for Superman that some of the like the creator of Superman comics, I think he was Jewish, and it was a reaction to the powerlessness of Jews. So he created Superman. Forgot
That's
his
pretty
name.
cool, dude.
Yeah, there's stories behind all this stuff, huh?
Yeah, they made an alternate universe where Superman was raised by Hitler. He was called Overman, and
Really?
he helped the fucking Nazis win World War II. That's pretty fucking
Wow.
bad. His uniform was
Well,
badass.
yeah, well, Superman was a reaction to the World War II. Yeah,
Yeah,
pretty.
but what was
But then Spider-Man changed everything. It was a different kind of comic. Before that, it was DC Comics, all that stuff. Spider-Man came in
Marvel.
Marvel and had a completely different look and storyline.
What was your favorite Marvel comic book character?
Spider-Man.
Superhero? Who's your
Spider-Man.
second favorite?
Was it Iron Man?
The Hulk,
Well, I think
probably,
he
yeah.
was Marvel, right?
Do you remember
Stuff like that.
Do you remember the X-Men?
I know the movie. I don't remember. No,
So you
they
don't
were
remember
Marvel
you don't
comics,
remember
right?
you don't remember the X-Men cartoon?
Oh, the cartoon?
Yeah.
I didn't even know they had a cartoon. I stopped watching cartoons when I grew up.
You grew up really fast then, dude.
Yeah, it's called a hypervigilant child. It takes away your childhood. Because my father was a drunk, I always had to look over my shoulder. It's called hypervigilant. It takes away from the innocence because when you're a kid, you shouldn't have to worry about that shit. You shouldn't have to worry that your father's going to come home drunk. So it's really devastating to children
Yeah,
because
I don't
children shouldn't
know.
have to worry about
I've
that
never
stuff.
had my father was like sober his whole life. He
You're so
still is.
lucky.
Yeah.
Well, you guys are lucky
Yeah.
for sure. I'm never jealous, envious, maybe, but good for you.
It sounds like you're
Everybody
kinda jealous,
deserves good
dude.
parents,
You're making me
obviously.
feel kinda awkward here. You're making me feel
Uh,
awkward, man.
very few people have idyllic childhoods, right?
I had a great childhood.
So how come you turned out to be a drunk if you had such a good childhood?
Because I'm trying to relive my childhood days.
Well, that's not a good answer. That's bullshit. Okay.
I
I
had such a
tried.
good childhood that I'm trying to fucking revisit my childhood.
That's what I do on these shows. Stuff comes to me I never thought about. Like, I remember this, when I went to Bible camp or something, and the counselor, we were like 6 of us in the cabin, and he would come take me out of the cabin for walks. And I
Like
didn't think
he
anything of
walk
it.
you like a
But
he
when I
walk you
look
like a
back
little
upon it,
doggy
he would put
dude?
his hands on my shoulder. And now I'm thinking as an adult, what the fuck was going on there?
Oh, you got
Right.
molested by the camp counselor
No, no, no. But why did he go on walks with me and put his hands on my shoulder?
because he was trying to fuck you, bro.
Yeah, he might have been one of those evil people. So as an adult, you look back. As a kid, well, I didn't question or analyze, but as an adult, you look back and kind of understand some stuff, right?
Why did you what exactly when you fucking smashed your dad in the head, what was he doing?
Well, I don't like the word smash. He was fighting with my mother.
Did he punch your mother?
No, but his hands were on her hands. He was holding her, gripping her
He
hands,
was holding her
so
hands.
she couldn't
Okay.
move. No, it wasn't holding her hands. He was gripping her arms so she couldn't move.
Was she acting crazy though?
Well, they were fighting. They were screaming. Most of it was my father would scream, but sometimes she would scream back. Most of the time not.
So
But yeah, they were
you
yelling
just
at each
felt
other.
like, oh, this is the point where I take a bat and I slam the
I
back of
couldn't
my
take have
father's
you ever
head.
in your life you couldn't take something like you say you can't take me? No, it wasn't an intellectual kind of thing, man.
I imagine uh taking a home run swing at the back of your father's head would be an intellectual thing. More of a
Well, I had
coward
been
bitch
thinking about
thing.
running away for years, for years. I even saved up money. I saved up $1,000 in cash.
Yeah, but when
So when I ran away,
you left, your father still gave you money after you left.
no, I had
Your
$1,000, but
father
back in
loves you, man. I could never
after
imagine
I
doing that
was
to my father.
homeless, they started sending me money.
Yeah, your father did, yeah.
My mother and my
Did
grandfather and
you
some
ever make up with
uncles,
your
but
father, Sam?
so I had, my first child. It kinda changes perspective, makes one, at least me, really, really optimistic. So we tried, but it didn't last. So when my children were born,
What?
it got better, but it didn't last. It
What
never
did?
got that bad, but dude, it was from childhood. I was close to my mom, but there's always because they fought. I
I feel like your
never that
dad was
close, I
probably a
guess.
pretty good guy, Sam, and, like, he was just, like, working long days at the fucking university or whatever. And then
Well, I'll tell you, maybe you can understand.
he had this fucking gay ass kid named you, Sam Hill. He was
No, I
fucking
was cool.
and
No,
then
no, no, I was
no, you
cool.
were not cool. You were a
Yeah, I
fucking
was.
little bitch.
No, but, it was drunk. He was well respected. He was smarter than me,
Yes.
well respected
He had a
at
little
work.
argument with your mother. He never hit
Not a
her,
little.
but you
No, not a
decided to
little.
take matters in your own hands, and you were intimidated by your dad. Your dad is always disappointed by you,
Yeah.
Sam, and that's why you
It
smashed him in the back of the head. You fucking
Well, I
faggot.
fought him
You
at
fucking piece of
13, but I was
shit.
too small
You
and he
piece of
bloodied my
shit, Sam.
nose.
You were a piece of
No,
shit.
I was
You're a
good.
loser, piece of shit.
No, I gave him children, and I was good, and these
You
small,
fuck
stealing.
you. Your dad hated
Why are you
you.
so mad,
Your
dude?
dad was just
No,
trying to
I was a good
fucking
son.
chill out and just, like, hang out,
Dude,
smoke a pipe,
I was a
read a
good
book,
son.
and you were just causing them fucking problems all the time. Imagine having
No, it
Sam Hill
wasn't
as a
me, it
kid
was the
if you're a
alcohol.
dad.
No, you got it wrong. You got it all wrong.
No,
He
you
was
are
proud of
an
me, but he
annoying
couldn't
little
show
bitch,
it.
Sam.
He
You're an
couldn't really
annoying
show
little
emotion
bitch.
very much. He was very cold, but he felt my mom
You
told me he was
were a
proud of me.
terrible child, Sam. You were a
No, I was a
terrible
good
kid.
kid.
No, you
No, I
were
was a good
terrible.
kid.
You were a terrible kid.
You're
You were a
projecting.
terrible
You're
kid.
talking about, "No, I was a
You
good
were a
kid."
terrible kid.
You keep
Nobody
saying that, but
wanted
it's not
you
true.
around. That's why you had to
No,
run
I was
off.
cool. A lot of people want me around.
Nobody wanted you around, Sam.
Okay, why are you, like, weird? Why are you getting like this?
Sam, you're making me feel this way.
But I'm not responsible for your feelings, dude.
I'm saying
You
that
get that?
you were a little
But
gay
say the
kid,
truth. Don't
a little
bullshit. I'm
annoying
being
gay
truthful with you.
kid.
You can get information
Your
from me. The
dad
truth.
wished he never had you, and didn't you smash him in the back of the head? Fuck you, Sam.
No, my mom
Your
told me he
poor
was
dad,
proud
your
of me,
poor
but he couldn't show
father,
it.
your poor
No, you can.
father, your poor fucking father. How dare you?
Why was he poor? He was an alcoholic. He had all the power.
He
The
worked
adults
his
had the
fucking
power, not
ass
the
off to
kids.
give you money, and even after you fucking almost killed him, he still
No,
gave you money.
money
You
wasn't. Money
little
was funny,
bitch.
but
You
there was
little
plenty of money.
bitch.
Believe me, plenty of money. But he pretended. He said like we should live off the money he made. But
Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
not how
that's
it
what a
went down.
man does,
It was
bro.
pretend. Yeah, but my grandfather and all
Did
they
your
gave us
dad
money.
ever divorce
He
your
looked the other
mom?
way.
Did your dad ever divorce your
No,
mom?
no, no.
Oh,
Look,
so your dad never had a broken marriage like you, Sam?
no,
Your
no. He was
dad's a much
my.
stronger guy than
They loved
you.
each other very much. They had problems, but my
Yeah,
mom
you
put my
must have not
father
loved your
first.
first wife when you divorced her. Dog.
No, I loved her a lot. I still love her.
No, you don't. You hate her.
No, not she's a
You
good
told
mother.
that story about your kids not
She's a good
wanting
person.
the therapist. Your wife hired that therapist, and the
No, we
kids did
both
not
took our
want to go
kids
with you,
in.
dude.
The therapist made a huge mistake. He said to each kid, "Who do you feel closer to?"
What
He
about the
never should
lead
have said
poison?
that.
What about the lead poisoning, Sam?
What about it? Boy, you
Dis-
really know you know your
Disgusting, dude.
stuff about me. No one's brought that up for a long
I have
time.
a whole dossier on you.
Why do
dude.
you give me too much? Don't be that I mean, you know too much.
I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed.
But for a small streamer, why don't you be obsessed with PewDiePie?
I have more
Those
subs than
level.
you, Sam. I have more subs than you.
A lot of people look at Poon Handler gets much more views than me. But I
Yeah,
get more
he's
views than
much
some
better than
people.
you.
I
And
appreciate what I
he
have.
has a great relationship with his father. What happened with
Who
the lead
does?
poisoning? Tell me about the lead
Poon
poisoning.
Handler? Yeah, he
Tell me
speaks
about the
well of
lead.
his parents.
Hey, don't fucking dodge the fucking
I'm
subject.
trying to distract a
What's
little
up
bit.
with
Probably,
lead
yeah.
poisoning, dude?
What do you want to know about it?
Tell me. Tell me everything you know.
I don't want to tell you.
Huh?
I don't trust
Scared?
you.
You scared, Sam?
No, I'm not scared, but I know you'll twist it and use it
Twist into
against me.
what, dude? Tell us about the lead.
No,
Let the lead out, dude. Come on, you'll make
you
me feel
tell me
better.
what you know. I might confirm or deny.
Oof. If I told you what I know, you'd probably fucking
Well, say it. Go ahead.
the lead poison.
Go ahead.
What happened with the lead?
So you only know lead poisoning. You don't know anything else.
I know many things. I know
Okay,
about the
well,
lead
say it,
poisoning.
dude. You're with me now. Got nothing to lose. I'll confirm or deny. Go ahead.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Well, I'm not going to add to
You're
it.
making
You
me feel
hate me.
You're making me feel uncomfortable, Sam.
Well, you're making me feel uncomfortable. If that's what you want to do.
My stream. I don't care. Like,
Yes, you're in control, of course. I'm a guest. You should show me respect. I'm one of the talented people. You know it.
how are you talented?
I do
Other
Shakespeare.
than Shakespeare, yeah.
I tell jokes.
You
I
don't tell
try
any jokes.
singing.
You've gone over this. You don't have any other than stealing
Well,
coffee. You have no
that's
jokes.
true. I repeat other people's jokes, the brilliant ones. But
Your
I
coffee.
can still.
You're stealing coffee jokes.
It's not a joke. It just happened. No
Do
joke.
they have an open
It
mic
was
night
stupid. I
at the
could have been
Starbucks,
caught.
dude? Do they have an open mic
You know,
night
my
at the
local
Starbucks?
newspaper
Tell 'em
prints
that.
these ridiculous little transgressions.
What's your
They
local
might if I've
newspaper
been.
called? Yeah.
I'm not going to tell you. But you got the location wrong, by the way. But you
What
won't believe me.
location?
Whatever. There's nothing to do with Co Street. Stupid. It's like that phony roommate. You guys want to believe it. So
Bird?
I told you the real story.
Bird.
Clyde
yeah.
Bury, I saw an alumni
Clyde
pamphlet.
Bird, yeah. I'm gonna call
And
that guy.
actually, somebody
a million
contacted him,
times.
and he didn't know what the fuck because I don't know the guy. The
I'm
real
gonna,
guy
I'm
had a
gonna
tent.
harass
He knew
Clyde Bird
nothing
so
about it.
much.
What a
He's
bomb!
eventually gonna try to
Clyde
take
Bird's
you
a
out,
bomb,
He
dude.
said he molested you. That's
No, it
slander.
wasn't. There was no molest, but I don't even know the guy. I took his name because it was funny. It was a
No,
funny
that was your
name.
fucking
I
one of your
didn't.
college
I didn't think
roommates,
people
dog.
would actually track down the name or something. Who would do that?
Everybody.
You guys
Everybody
are
hates you,
stupid.
Sam.
Clyde Bird. Everybody don't hate me. You guys say that. Who? Everybody
it sounds
hates
like you're gonna cry now,
Vsauce.
Sam. Are you gonna cry?
I'm not crying. I'm really crying. Who's this a picture of? Really? Is it a real life killer or something?
Yeah,
Is that
man.
American Dream? I
There's
don't
a
know.
picture of Jeffrey Dahmer, bro.
Is it really Dahmer? No, it's not. I've
Yeah,
seen pictures of Dahmer. It's not Dahmer.
sure you have.
It's interesting because he seemed to have normal parents. Dahmer did. His father was a chemistry or
No,
professor or
his parents
something.
were whack jobs. His mom was a fucking nutcase.
I think they were overly rigid. That's the only thing I can think of.
So his mom
But
was a nutcase.
yeah, but nutcases, a lot of nutcases don't become serial killers. So there's probably a
In
biologic
specific
defect.
situations, yeah, that some kids do
There's
become
probably
serial
some
killers.
biology there too, right?
Ah,
Some defect.
I think it was some Satanism. You're a Satanist, right, Sam?
No, I'm a believer in Jesus Christ as my savior.
Why is your name Sam Hill then?
Because I tried to
The
type
devil
in Joe
incarnate.
Hill.
Why is your
No,
name the
I was
devil
gonna be Joe
incarnate,
Hill.
dog?
Joe Hill from the
I don't
Joan
think a
Baez
fucking
song.
Christian would call himself Sam Hill, honestly.
I
I
didn't.
think
I
you're
was
the
gonna be
devil.
Joe Hill. No, I think many Christians, there's a famous driver, bicycle rider, Sam Hill. He's a Christian, I believe.
Yeah, I know
So you're
him.
wrong. Yeah, he's pretty groovy, huh? No, I was gonna be Joe Hill. That's a true story because I like Joan Baez. But you know me with keys, and it came out Sam Hill somehow. So I
Yeah,
didn't
that's
pick
how
the
it
name.
happened.
I picked
It wasn't
Cyclops.
because you're a fucking Satanist.
Of course not.
I
Who
think you're a
likes there are
Satanist.
people who like Satan
I
terrible.
think you're part of the Church of Satan, and I think that this is
No.
a psyop. I think you're a fucking
No. No, Satan is terrible. These even these
yeah. I
people,
like how you laugh
they're
when
nut
you say
jobs
that.
who like Satan, right? They are.
Demons are
Your
flesh on.
boy B-Sox burned a Bible. Nobody seems to care.
Oh,
That's
I'm
pretty
sure
bad.
you fucking jerked off secretly to that.
Reb encouraged him to do it.
Yeah,
Boy, B-Sox, he's
You're the
done, isn't
one.
he?
Who has more influence over B Sox and Rev, Sam, than you?
Well, Reb was his favorite for a while, he said. So Reb would be.
No, that's who brought B Sox into the community. That was you, Sam.
Geno did. Not
No,
like
that was
Geno did.
you, Sam.
No, Geno did, and then I put him up. I'm always looking for a good co-host, so I tried him, but he wasn't good enough.
Oh,
So I brought him up, and I go,
who's your favorite co-host, Sam? Are you gonna say RDA, some old ass motherfucker that doesn't stream anymore?
there's two of them. There's Host Buster and Reb, but when they were good, they're not good anymore.
Why are they not good?
Host Buster is a cough syrup addict, and it slowed him down. And Reb hooked up with Nikki, who's a nut job, and love made him worse. He
How
used
does
to be
cough
fun.
syrup slow you down? Oh,
Cognitively, if you take that chemical day after day after day, it interferes with your brain chemistry. He's much slower, dude. I'm telling you the truth. I liked him because he was quick and funny. Now he was just on last night. Did I do a show very slow. Too bad. It's sad, right? Most of these people get worse. Who gets better? I'm still pretty good,
no,
but most of these,
you've been the same for the last 6 years.
yeah, pretty much. What's my personality? I'm
How
a
have you gotten
personality
better?
streamer.
Here's the thing that I have problems with you, Sam.
Maybe not better,
You're
not
boring
worse.
all the time. You haven't gotten.
Then why
How
would
have you
you
got?
hate a
Explain how
boring
you got
person?
better.
I'm not boring. You think
You're on
I
my
know I'm not
stream. You can
boring.
leave if
Stop.
you want to. I just said that.
Of course I can leave.
Yeah.
You want me to leave? I'll go. You want me to leave? Say it.
Up to you, bro.
Well, I'll keep talking
I'm
if
sure
you
you
if you
will. That's
want,
all you
but I
do
don't
is
care
talk,
that
talk,
much.
talk, talk. No result. Nothing.
Yeah, there's not big results on these streams, but you
There's
alert
not.
people about real life, and maybe women will be more wary of Geno. So you alert people, right?
No, man.
But
You're a woman. I need to alert people about you.
I get a woman, my wife. What do you get?
Oh,
Spooky
I
girl.
don't have to eat.
You get a
cricket.
sex worker.
I don't have to eat.
Nothing
cricket.
against spooky
Oh,
girl,
your
but
wife.
you get a sex
You
worker.
paid. You bought your wife.
Spooky girl is a
You
sex
bought
worker.
your
You
wife
got it.
with
No, I didn't buy my wife.
currency, American
Do
USD.
you ever not bullshit? Why don't
I've
use
never
your talent?
bullshitted in my
You're a
life.
bullshitter.
You're the biggest
No, this
bullshitter
whole
I've ever heard of,
conversation,
dude.
I've said some
Oh,
really
Sam, you
real things.
mad, Sam? You mad?
You
Don't be
didn't to pick
mad,
up
bro. You're
on
making
the
me feel
real things I've
uncomfortable right
shared.
now, Sam. You're making me feel uncomfortable. Ooh.
What a pussy. This is uncomfortable. Why don't you be a
You're
man?
gay.
You're
Don't
such
call
a
me
whiner.
pussy.
Oh, he makes me
Yo,
feel
are you gonna
uncomfortable.
kiss a
Oh, my
guy?
feelings.
We're
Oh,
calling
this small
another man
streamer I
pussy. Oh,
hate.
that makes me
Dude,
feel
why
good,
don't you
Sam.
put your
I'm
energy
bigger
into
streamer
like
than you can
real
ever
life?
imagine, Sam.
Why don't you
Sam,
get a
Sam,
real
what do you do,
girlfriend?
Sam? Oh, I
Why don't you get a
do.
real
I
girlfriend?
have many real girlfriends.
No, you
And
don't.
I don't have to
You're,
go to Thailand to pick them up
you don't
like
have
you,
friends.
faggot.
Your family, your father would not
I
be
don't have
proud
to
of
go
a
to
drunk.
fucking Asian land. I don't have to go pick up an Oriental like
They're
you
called
loser.
Asians, dummy.
You
Who
have
calls them
no,
Orientals these
you have
days?
no game, Sam. You
You
can't
should
even
go
pick up.
nowhere
You
because you're
can't even
drunk. You're
pick
not.
up an American chick. You have no
I
personality.
had many girlfriends. What are you talking about?
Oh, in the year 1954, that doesn't count, retard.
Okay. Anything else?
Yeah, you're
Anything else?
retard. You're retard.
Can you say something? Look
Uh,
at you, dude. You're a failed streamer. I feel sorry for you because you
I'm
got
winning,
talent.
Sam. I'm winning. I'm winning.
How many people are watching this, Mr. Win? 2?
Win? Is that an Asian joke, Mr. Win? Are
When
you
you
being
say
racist?
Mr. Win, it's not a joke.
Are you being racist against Asians when you say Mr. Win?
You're the one who says the N-word. You're the, if
I've
anybody, you're the
never said
racist.
the
dude.
N word in my life.
Have you had a black girlfriend?
Yeah, many.
Really?
Yeah, I got a
I
couple
don't
right
believe it.
now, dude.
Are you a racist? You are, right?
I've
I've heard some of your talk. You are.
I've never done racism.
What is doing racism?
I don't know.
Dummy.
You tell me, dude. You came up with the concept, bro.
Okay. You have a
brought it
chance.
up.
I've shared some things because you got me in a one-on-one in the morning. You haven't picked up on it. Anything else you want to
Oh,
talk
am I
about?
better
Bullshit.
getting on a one-on-one at night?
It is interesting that I shared
Ew.
some stuff.
You're on too
You
much
get always
Ambien, old
frustrated.
man. You're on too much Ambien.
Dude, I'm Ambien is not a big deal.
Yeah,
Really.
it's a huge deal.
Not a huge. If you take a lot of it, I don't even take the
You
full
said
dosage.
you took 5 Ambien pieces. Your Asian family.
That one time, 4 or 5. That one time.
That sounds like racism.
Another time on the plane, I took 2 or 3, and it gave me double vision.
Holy
It back-
shit, dude.
Yeah.
Don't be fucking doing that. You're too old, dude. You're gonna
Well,
die
I
from
shouldn't.
blood
I
clots.
try it. I'm not old. I
Yes, you're
still like
very
to try.
old.
I'm not. What is this bullshit? Okay, nice talking to you.
Sam, why are
about
you
to.
so impressed with black women?
That's a good question. How do we form what we like in the women that we're attracted to? What do you think? I have a theory on that, actually. It's kind of a not original theory, but I'll give it to you. I think the first boobs that I was sexualized on after the hormones, like I've heard this from other people. In our library, they had National Geographics, and we'd go in there, and I'd pull out the National Graphics. They would have African villages, and the women would have pictures of their boobs. And I remember going, "Whoa, those are kind of attractive." Maybe that's
Oh, gross.
no, they weren't gross.
Ugh.
They were. I centered on the attractive ones, consensually aged. you know.
Oh, you're
Some of them were
racist.
gross. Yeah, some of them didn't have bras, but those are the ones I avoided. So maybe that's why my first images focused were on black women. And yeah, I'm attracted to a lot of different types of women, white women, etc.
Asian women.
I don't know about Armenian. They tend to be a little hairy or something. I'm not attracted to women with hair. Most women don't have hair. Some men have too
What?
much, like AOC.
You're not into Armenian women?
Well, I'm just saying.
You wouldn't fuck
what am I
Khloe
not
Kar-
attracted
You
to? I
wouldn't
don't
fuck
like.
Khloe Kardashian, dude?
Well, she's beautiful, but she had a lot of surgery, didn't she?
I don't know.
Yeah, she has.
You probably watch the show a lot.
No, the show I used to watch with my women and wife was Jerry Springer.
With your women.
Well, the shows I like tend to be male. You know how that goes. I don't watch these Bachelorette and all that. I like.
What's your favorite? You like Jerry Springer? Okay.
We used to watch Jerry Springer. Yeah.
What do you watch now?
documentaries, the news, movies. We have cable TV, but not that much TV. A little bit. What about you?
What was your favorite TV show growing up when you were a kid?
Well, these are good. Some of these questions are good. Well,
Mhm.
Saturday they would play these old. I liked westerns, Gunsmoke, Rifleman. People still talk about the Rifleman. I just talked with a friend.
Yeah,
Great, great
my
program.
grandfather
Great.
used to watch that.
We were trying to figure out why people liked it. I think it's because it was a father and son, and the mom was gone. I guess she died or something. So there were lessons. Rifleman is not just some schlock. It had top writers on it. It also had ultra violence, by the
was
way.
it in black and white?
Yeah, yeah. It was
Yeah.
ultraviolet. For that
These
time, it got away with stuff.
I didn't
It, I can still watch
nobody
it.
who's fucking like no millennial or even Gen Z
Dude, it's
guy
on TV
watch
now.
that shit.
We have this channel. It's on now. People have talked about the
This is what you
Rifleman. Rev
watched when
used
you
to
were a
talk
kid,
about it.
though. Like honestly,
Rev
like
used to
fucking,
watch
you're
it. So
old
you're
as
wrong.
hell,
He's 30.
Sam. You're so old. You're so old, Sam.
Rev used to watch the Rifleman. He's 30. So you're wrong. Some of these old TV shows, all ages watch them.
Did you ever watch
Bonanza
the movie Knight Rider or the TV show Knight Rider?
No, I've heard of it. Is that good?
Yeah, David
Yeah.
Hasselhoff. You ever watch Baywatch?
Yeah, for the women. Yeah.
How old
That,
were you?
didn't they
How
film
old were
that in
you when you watched
Malibu?
this?
That might have been Malibu Beach, which I've been on a lot. I think that was filmed in
Yeah,
Malibu.
dude.
if I'm
When you were in
correct.
your 30s, you're probably watching them film it.
No, I was 16, 17 when I was
No
with this
fucking
guy.
way, dude. You're
When I
so
worked for this
old.
guy who
Sam,
had
why can't you
who had a
just
house in the
admit
colony.
what's the big deal with you being like older? Like, why do you lie about it? I don't understand.
Well, I tell the truth about it. What's the big deal about you lying about it?
I'm not lying about anything. I'm just asking you why you're lying about it.
People needed something to go after me, and it's something I can't prove, even though I can
Is
go
it really
19
that big of a
hours.
deal that
So
you're?
that's why you guys
If
do
you
it. Just
just
like
admitted, if you admitted to being old right now,
if I was old, I'd
everybody
admit
would
it.
love you, and you'd have 1 million subscribers, and that's what you want, and you get 1
Yeah,
million
probably
views.
the older people would watch, but I'm not. I'm not gonna
No,
lie.
younger people will respect you more if
Or
you were more
whoever.
honest
Yeah.
about yourself, dude.
People would say, "Who that's
You're
an old guy.
lying.
Go
You're
19
lying.
hours."
When I'm your age, Sam, I'm gonna tell everybody
Mhm.
I'm fucking 79 years old. I'm old as fuck, and people will
You think
respect
the
me.
world will last? The world's in trouble, dude. I don't know. It's
Oh,
getting
the
really
world's gonna last.
scary.
Question is,
What?
will you still be around, Sam? Doubt it.
No, it's like Putin is putting nuclear
You're
war. It
living on
could go
borrowed
south.
time, Sam.
Seriously, cool boy. It could go south. Because we don't go around thinking the world could end, but it could end. It don't look good, does it? Don't you think? Doesn't it fall? The world
I
seems to be falling apart.
technically
America too, maybe.
technically the economy's doing really great right now. So, like
For some people, like the stock market, like people like me.
yeah, me.
But people
people
I
like
know in
me,
my
yeah.
neighborhood, they're struggling, dude. They're struggling.
They're fucking a
Inflation's
bunch of
ridiculous.
broke ass bitches, dude.
If you have a lot of kids, forget about it because inflation, as we all know, right? No, people are
The
struggling.
economy is doing really good right now.
For people who do well,
Yeah,
a lot of people aren't.
it's even doing pretty good for lower middle class people.
How do you know that?
You check the S&P. You check the fucking. Just look at the stock market, dude. It'll tell you.
Well,
You're a stock
the
market
middle
guy.
class people get fucked because the lower class people get free things like Medicaid and stuff like that. It's the middle class who gets screwed, right? Because in America, the
Well, right now we're
lower
living.
income
We're
people get a
we're
lot.
not in a recession. We're on the.
Well, it's a
doing good right now.
recession if you're not doing well.
It's
It's
not
a
a recession
depression if
right
you're
now.
not
We're
doing. It
doing good.
depends on the
We're
person.
doing good. The economy's good.
You're by yourself, so
The
you don't have to
problem is
spend a lot of
prices
money.
are up, so it seems like everything's expensive. But like everybody's getting paid
Yeah.
pretty good right now.
There's a lot of price gouging. Some things should go up and some should not. But like most of the companies
The economy is
raised
good
it.
right now, dude. I'm an expert on it.
Well, generally, but it depends on if it's working for you. It comes down to the
Well,
person.
poor
If
people
you're
are
not
always gonna
doing
be
well, it's not
poor.
working. It's working well for me.
It's working well for me too.
Well, because you don't have anybody spend money on. You're a single guy. It's like, why doesn't he have more money? He never had a family. He's been working his own life and he doesn't have much money. What's going on there? Right?
Yeah.
That interests me. He should have more money. Don't you think?
I don't know how much money he has, so I can't comment on that.
Well, he goes to Motel 6. If it was me, I'd go to the Hilton or something. The
Like
budget
me,
hotel.
I live in a house. I rent.
You own your
I don't
house?
own. No. I
That's
rent, but
okay.
like, I fucking. It seems like it would be less expensive to live where I am than living in a hotel paying for a
Yeah.
hotel every night. I don't know.
Yeah,
Or
it's
is it?
not based
But I
on the
don't
money.
know his situation, so I can't speak on it.
Yeah. Well, it works for him. Right. It
Yeah.
works for him. I don't put him down. It's a budget motel. I've stayed in wonderful hotels around Europe and blah blah. I know about good hotels. Ritz-Carlton, a couple times, stuff like that.
I don't really like I'm allergic.
Philadelphia, there's a French hotel chain. Forget the name of it. I
A
always stay
French
in.
hotel
Couple times.
change. You say French
Chain. It
hotel?
has a French
Oh,
name. I forget the name of the hotel.
the Armour
If you said it, I'd
blah, blah, blah,
recognize it.
blah.
I've stayed there, I think 2 times, 3 times.
I'm
Good
a
hotel.
French. I'm a French man.
I stay in good hotels. Marriott's decent, but
Dude,
not budget.
Marriott.
It's
Fuck.
okay. It's pretty good.
You
No,
ever
it's not
stayed at
bad.
fucking Hilton, dude?
Yeah, all the time. I just said that. All the time. And in Europe, they have them too. When we were kids, we used to go to the Hilton
Dude,
hotels in Europe, say,
you ever stay at the Waldorf Astoria, dude?
no, I've heard of it.
It's
We
haunted.
would go to Hilton when we lived abroad because they'd have American food. That's why we'd go there.
What's American food? Isn't that just food made in
Hamburgers,
America?
pancakes, fried chicken, stuff like that. In England, they put ice cream on their pancakes. It's like a dessert.
That's sick. That sounds like
It's
cat
pretty bad
shit,
food in
dude.
England. Yeah.
Dude, I
Pretty
heard they
greasy.
put fucking beans on their toast. Ugh, gross. Toast and beans.
Yeah, I think they
Two
put weird
disgusting
stuff on their
foods.
toast.
Two
Yeah.
disgusting
Yeah, I think
foods.
you're right.
Let's
Yeah.
combine. Let's combine two disgusting
I don't like the
foods
English food.
and
It's
wonder
not
why
known
our
for
teeth are so bad. Beans
Yeah,
and
they,
toast.
they love sugar. If you go in their bakeries, they have all these bees. They love sugar. That's one reason.
I don't touch sugar, dude. Sugar's poison.
Sugar's not good for you. Yeah, I try to stay away
Damn,
from it.
you're addicted to sugar.
80% or something have a gene that loves sugar.
That's
Not
you.
my first wife never touched. She didn't have that gene. She didn't like sugar. But most
I'm
of us
more of
have
a
that
sultry
genetic.
guy. I like a good stack of potato chips. I don't like
Oh,
big
I love potato chips. Kettle, that kettle.
Ooh,
Yeah,
kettle. Ugh, don't get me started,
good. Huh?
man. Like kettle.
But I like popcorn too. In Spain, they would put sugar when you go to the movies. They put sugar on the popcorn.
That's fucking gross.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't bad, but I wasn't used to it.
Sam,
I,
is it true? Is it true that you like a little sugar in your gas tank, dude?
what are you talking about?
Is it true you like a little sugar in your gas tank, Sam?
Is this like a gay reference? I'm not gay, dude.
Oh yeah, it is a gay reference.
These guys talk about anal. Anal with a man is kind of a homosexually based act because the homosexual act is putting rectally sex, and that's what these anal people do, right? Rossi Doggy used to like anal a lot. They used to tease me. But what is it?
Well, when you say
It's a
someone
homosexual
somebody's
act.
when somebody's anal, that means that they're like real like OCD, like they're obsessive compulsive
Really? I
anal.
didn't know that.
Yeah.
Well, Freud, he made people anal, oral. So you're
Oral,
talking
I
like
never heard of that about that.
that's uh, when kids are little, you have to baby proof because they discover the world through their mouth. So they're always putting things in their mouth. You get
Hmm.
that? Oral is
You-
really
You're
important
talking
when
about
we're
children
infants.
now?
Well, Freud, all of that stuff counts from childhood.
Kinda
But
sick,
it's
dude.
true. When you have kids, you got to baby proof because they'll put anything in their mouth, including pennies. You really got to take care of that, right?
No, so you have a bunch of pennies around your house that
No, when my kids were infants, we baby proofed. We're really careful. Lucky, knock on wood. But a lot of kids put bad things in their mouth.
this
But you don't have
I don't
kids,
even
so
want to
you
get
don't know.
into this conversation.
Well, you don't want kids, do you?
No.
You're not a normal person. Most normal people want a family. But you're a drunk. You're an outcast. If you're a drunk, Now you can be a functioning
Oh,
drunk with
Dark
my.
Tina's in the house. What up, Dark
Oh,
Tina?
she hates me. You love her.
Why does she doesn't hate you? Dark Tina's a very loving
She had
woman.
a fight with. Did she fight with HB? I think I watched HB for a while, and she was fighting with Hostbuster.
Dark
Interesting.
Tina hasn't done shit, dude. Back
Yeah,
off.
she's just about on air. You're right. She doesn't. She's nasty, but
What is
so
she?
what?
Why is she nasty?
You have to ask her. Bring her up if she's here.
Come on up, Dark Tina.
Yeah, it's only a couple. It's kind of cool because nobody's watching. You know what I mean? So it's just a one-on-one conversation, which I like. That's my favorite. See, I go places, they don't have many views. If I want to build my channel, I go on real streamers. No offense. Sorry, cool boy.
Who's a real streamer, dude?
Well, Abe is bigger than me. I like being on with Evil Abe a lot.
Abe's an annoying loudmouth hillbilly.
No, he's not.
He's
He's
not
talented.
he's not an
funny.
intellectual like us.
He's pretty smart. I don't know about
Yeah, no
education. He's pretty
intellectual,
smart.
dude.
He really is. Yeah.
He's from your
It's
world.
hard to be original, but he is. He might be number one
How is he
streamer.
original? What has he done that nobody else has done?
Well, when I'm talking with him, he says funny lines. You don't.
Yeah.
You're
he
not
said,
that quick.
Oh,
for
I
one
like
thing.
big women's boobs. Ooh, I'm evil.
Does he say
Abe.
that?
What? Yeah, that's what
It's
he
the way
does,
he
dude.
says it too. That's part of being funny because most of
Oh,
these things.
Evil Abe called you a homosexual.
Who did?
Evil Abe.
Why? No, he didn't.
Yes,
Maybe,
he did.
maybe he did. I don't care.
Absolutely.
He's funny. I like him. He can say it. You can't. I'm not. No, who's your number one streamer? Really?
My
Handler?
number, Brittany Vente.
Yeah, I don't know about Jorg. He doesn't look so good.
Yeah,
He
I
really.
think he's
well,
lost brain control. Maybe just a
I was
bit,
trying to
but
think. The labored breathing would be the lungs. The yellow would be the liver. On an alcoholic, as you know, the liver gets damaged. That would explain the color. I feel bad for him. I hope it's not true. But you drink alcohol for years.
I
You
think
die
maybe
eventually.
his for some reason his volume shut off.
Who are you talking about?
York.
Jorg?
Yeah.
He's been on with me a lot. I changed. Do you really think he's a racist? I don't know. I hope not.
Of course he is.
If he's a racist, why does he have sex with a black woman from Africa for a couple years? How does that make
was
sense?
the past, bro.
No, he said I think he was a racist a little bit before he met up with her.
No.
And then what about the Jewish people he seems to get along with, HB and a couple others? If he was a racist, how could he even want to talk to them?
He's a racist. He's not a Nazi, dude.
No, he's not a Nazi, but he doesn't like Jewish people. And yet he seems to like some couple Jewish people. How can that be if he don't like Jews?
What was that, Sam?
There's a couple Jews, HB, right? And David Walsh's friend, forget her name. She's kind of, you get my point, dummy.
Lauren
Come
De
on.
Laguna? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, she's Jewish too, right?
Yeah, she's a fucking filthy slut. Fuck that.
We had a discussion, and I know because my brother's a lawyer, where you go to law school is a huge, huge deal. And
You
she
can't
went
pass
not
the
to
fucking bar in Arizona,
yeah,
dude.
yeah,
I could
yeah.
pass the
Well, she
I
finally
don't
did.
have to study it all, and I could probably pass the bar in Arizona. No offense.
Bars are very, very difficult. They're very
Not
difficult. A lot of
really,
fail
no.
rate. But say my brother went to Harvard Law, right?
Yeah,
And if
a
you go to
waste of
Harvard
money.
Law, the high pass rate is like, let's say 95%. If you go to her school, and I asked her, it was like 40 or 50. So some like if you be a teacher, don't matter what
But
college
where
you
the
go
fuck
to,
did
really.
she go, Brown?
No, she went to some school in Boston. That's why she used to go around with Bleachy, because
Didn't you
Bleachy
go to
lives in
Harvard?
Boston.
Did she
No,
go to
no. She couldn't get into
Boston
Harvard.
College?
My brother
Where
went
did
to
she
Harvard.
go?
No, it was some law school. I forget. It wasn't well known. No, my brother went to Harvard, so I know all this
The
stuff.
only reason you go to Harvard is because your parents are rich and you want to say you went to Harvard. Like
Well, that's
anybody
not
could
true.
anybody could pass the bar.
No, that bars are very difficult. In
No, they're
California,
not
it's like
that
under
difficult. They're easy.
50%.
I
Dude,
fucking I could pass the
you don't know
bar
what you're talking
like
about.
that
You don't know
tomorrow,
what you're
dude.
talking about. I don't know where you live. California, it might even be under 50% pass rate. Very difficult. Some people never
No, it's just
pass. They
people
take
don't
it 3, 4,
try.
5 times.
People are trash. Like you.
Wow, you're so cynical, man. Wow. People aren't trash.
Yeah,
Most people want to be good. You're
yes,
very
man, but
cynical. What
they
made you
can't
that way? You had loving
accomplish.
parents. Why are you so cynical?
I don't
Very
know,
weird
man.
that you have
All right.
loving parents. And you turned out the way you do.
Awesome. I turned out awesome.
You don't want to look at it. You went in therapy and you didn't buy
I
into it.
don't.
So you
I
got
don't.
nothing from it
Therapy's bullshit. It's a
because you
con
didn't
man.
try it. You didn't. You have to buy into it, dude.
I'm
You
not
didn't.
gonna
You
buy into
wasted
that
it.
bullshit.
You got so many issues. Why did you become a drunk? You
I'm
don't
not
even
a
know, do
drunk.
you? Okay, whatever.
I
Sure, you're not.
control my alcoholism.
You control your alcoholism.
Yep.
Okay, wonderful.
It's like a
Control it
superpower.
by not doing it. You're a drunk, dude. Look at EFD.
You're
like
addicted to
EFD.
Ambien. I'd rather be drunk than addicted to some weird pharmaceutical drug like Ambien. Freak.
No, I'm not addicted. I could go weeks without it, especially since I discovered
Yeah, but
if you
every
take
once
the
in a while you're
consumable.
taking 20 Ambien
Yeah.
pills.
No, I get 15 a month.
Ugh, man,
0.5.
that's
It's not
fucked
even a full
up. You're
dose.
addicted, dude.
No, I'm not. Okay, is that
You're,
it? You said the
you
same
ain't.
thing.
Dude,
You ain't nothing but a hound dog.
no. I was gonna say it. There's no
Okay.
way around it. You're addicted to
Tina, I hope when I
Ambien.
leave, Tina comes up and she can bash me. Right?
Tina is
What a
probably
sorry, nasty
one of the
piece of
most
work Tina
talented
is.
women in our
She
community.
she takes her
Why would
time
you
to be a
shit
troll
on Tina? She's so smart.
because she shit on me. That's why.
What's she shit on you about?
On Hostbuster, I come up and she starts bashing me. New Busters, we tried it again. And I said, Hosty,
You
this
might
woman
as
is
well
bashing
face it.
me.
You're addicted to
This woman is
Ambien.
bashing me. So he modded her. Wonderful. What a
Good.
creep he can be. Yeah, he
You
modded
don't.
her.
You don't like.
No,
You
I
don't
don't
like
like him.
people telling you what to do.
Who does? Oh, a lot of people actually do, but no, I don't.
I'll do what the police tell me.
I'll do what the police
All
tell
the
me.
soldiers come back
I won't
after
beat
they
them
fought
up
a
like
war.
B-Sox.
I'll do what they tell me, man.
Of course. Get your phone, dude. Then I can go off. All right?
Oh,
It
dude,
might
that's
be your
my
dealer.
girlfriend. Those are my girlfriends.
What's the name of your girlfriend again? You forgot.
Ozempic.
Lilith. Lily, remember? You
Lilith.
forgot.
That's one of my girlfriends.
Okay. Bye.
Oh, Sam left. You know what? Sam makes me feel anxious. He makes me feel full of pride. He makes me feel very smart. These are the things that Sam Hill makes me feel. He makes me feel these things. And this is how he makes me feel. This was just a stream about how Sam Hill makes me feel. The guy who came up on stream, his name is also Sam Hill, but it's not specifically about that guy. I wasn't even talking about that Sam Hill. But these are the ways that Sam Hill makes me feel. I probably have to end it unless someone wants to come up. This was just a test stream, guys. There'll be many more Sam Hill streams to come. This whole channel is based off of a guy named Sam Hill. So even after Sam dies, which will probably be pretty soon, very old, I will still keep doing Sam Hill streams until I die. Thank you for joining the progress. Thank you for joining this progress. I've been Cool Boy. This has been Cool Boy stream, and I am Sam Hill. This has been Cool Boy. You might as well face it. You're a